What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the NorCal SportsReport. Giants looking to bounce back in Game 2. 3-game series against the Dodgers for the final series between these two teams this year. It's going to be a big start for Jordan Hicks. He's on the mound for the 20th time, and he has 11 days rest. And obviously, it's been clear, if you watch the Giants, that he's worn out. I mean, he's already thrown a career-high innings pitch with 95, and he's been worn out. His last start, he gave up 5 runs and 4 1/3 against Toronto. That was back on June 11th. So this is a huge start for Jordan Hicks. If he doesn't succeed in this start, he may be going to the bullpen sooner rather than later. He's 4-6 with a 3.79 earned average. And in those 95 innings, the walks are up as late. 36 walks, 83 strikeouts this season, and he has lost his last starts. And the last time he's like 0-5, I think, with a 6 ERA in his last 7 starts, which is not ideal for the Dodgers. It'll be the young righty the Giants saw in their last series. It'll be the righty Landon Knack. 1-2, the 3.23 ERA for Knack will be making his 8th big league start. And his last start against the Giants, which, like I said, was Friday, was actually the game where Brett Wisely hit the walk-off home run. Knack went 4 1/3. Knack went 5 1/3. Actually, 4 2/3, with giving up 5 just 1 run. He struck out 7 while walking none. In his last start overall, which was July 11th against the Phillies in Philadelphia, 4 1/3 innings pitched with 3 runs. So he has been very good for the Dodgers. Has this young righty and a very good future ahead of him. Like I said, 1-2, the 3.23 ERA. He's pitched 39 innings this year. The issue, there's not really an issue for him so far. Only 31 hits, 14 runs, only 10 walks, 36 strikeouts. He's been good. The Giants are going to have a tough time maybe trying to figure it out because this offense has been stroking mightily. As the late Dodgers won Game 1 last night by a final score of 3-2. Score with the early chatters and then get into lineups. So Ponytool, what's going on? Ponytool says 49er training camp starts today. Yes, it does. This can be very interesting. I heard Ayuk showed up, which is very good news. So that's a good sign for the Niners, and hopefully training camp is a success and people don't get hurt, because a lot of people get hurt from training camp, especially for the Niners, it seems. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Tin, what's going on? Says, yeah, car rush. I love NFL car rush jerseys. Jacoby Jones, what's going on? Jacoby says, Estrada or Wisely? I'd take Wisely. I mean, today they're playing Estrada, but I would rather have Wisely playing every day than Tyra, because Tyra has just been an absolute shell himself. So we were talking about Estrada in the lineup. Let's go over the full Giants lineup tonight against the righty Landon Knack. So it'll be Jorge Soler leading off again, DHing, batting first. Lamont Wade Jr., first base, batting second. Elliot Ramos in a slump, center field batting third. Patrick Bailey, catcher, cleaning up. Matt Chapman, third base, batting fifth. Michael Conforto, left field, batting sixth. Tyler Fitzgerald, who's homered in 4 consecutive games, shortstop, batting seventh. Mike Yastrzemski, right field, batting 8th. And like I said, Tyler Shutouts in the lineup instead of Brett Wisely. And he is batting 9th. Giants lineup goes right, left, right, switch, right, left, and then right. In the Dodgers lineup against the righty Jordan Hicks will be Shohei Ohtani leading off DH. Will Smith catching, batting second. Freddie Freeman, first base, batting third. Teoscar Hernandez, left field, batting cleanup. He drove in all 3 runs for the Dodgers last night. Gavin Lux, second base, batting fifth. Andy Pajes, center field, batting sixth. Jason Hayward's in there tonight, right field, batting seventh. Kevin Biggio, third base, batting eighth. And Kike Hernandez, shortstop, batting ninth. Dodgers lineup goes left, right, and then right. So those are the lineups we're seeing. First pitch will be in about a minute. Jacoby Jones says, if I was the Giants, I would try to make a trade and hang Webb and Puke Jackson. Well, I would definitely also consider making a trade for Webb. I'm trying to get a good angle of this here. I would definitely consider making a trade for Webb, but, I mean, if you can trade Luke Jackson, that would be great, but I just don't think that guy has any value. So, we'll see, but I'm definitely not against the Giants shopping Webb. I mean, if they package Webb and Noval, imagine what they can get back from that package. That would be something. Imagine they trade like Webb and Noval to Baltimore. They can maybe get Holiday back. That would be something. My audio sounds good. Let's see if it's good with the game audio. That's 1-2. Game time weather is 78 degrees and mostly sunny at Dodger Stadium on a Tuesday night. So pretty nice weather. Alright, good audio is crisp and clear. Tin says someone on a deathbed is watching the game hoping for a Luke Homer. Yeah, maybe. What's going on, Tin? So, pretty much the same line for the Giants besides Estrada in there for Wisely. There's Landon Knack. Dodgers will be in their home white uniforms. Giants will be in their road grays. Knack is to be his 9th appearance overall, and like I said, his 8th start. 1 and 2 to 3.23, and he's been very good for the Dodgers. Very young righty as well, so he has a ton of potential. Major League's light goal tonight is 30. Hope we can get there because we haven't been able to get a light goal the last couple streams. So let's get the 30 likes by tonight. We already got 9 people in here. We already got 6 likes, so let's get 10 for first pitch, which is right now. And the first pitch to Jordan Hicks is inside for ball 1, so the first pitch right on time. So see by the end of the first inning, let's get the 10 likes. So the 1-0 pitch to Soler is a swing and a miss on high fastball. 1-1. Soler last night went 0 for 3. But he did have a leadoff walk, so he did get on a base. But then after that walk, he got thrown out of third base after a Wade single. 1-1. That one is a breaking ball down the way to Soler. 2-1. Home plate umpire tonight is Stu Sherwater. First base umpire is the crew chief Mark Carlson. Second base umpire Jacob Metz. And last night's home plate umpire Dan Merzel is at third base. 2-1 to Soler. Righty-righty matchup. And there's a slider on the inside corner at the belt. 2-2. I don't know how Snell doesn't have a win yet. It shows how little run support he's getting. 2-2. That one is down and away. 3-2 to Soler. So count. So Abe Select can look a leadoff walk in the first 2 games of the series, which is, like I said, what he did last night. 3-2 pitch. Soler, it's a high fly ball and a fastball to left center. Hernandez or Pages, it'll be Pages in center. Making the catch and a fly out to center field is how this game gets started. So that'll bring up Lamont Wade Jr. So here's Landon Knack's pitcher arsenal. He throws a four-seam fastball 44% of the time, a slider 24%, changeup and a curveball. Fastball is his fastest pitch. He averages about 93 miles an hour. Brad Ridout, what's going on? Says Giants Life listening from the Philippines. Thanks for the call. What's going on, Brad? Welcome to the stream. And yes, we do this for Giants games all throughout the season. So welcome to the stream, Brad. And no problem, I love doing it. So welcome. So first pitch to Wade was up and away, and the 1-0 pitch to him now is a changeup outside. 2-0. Wade last night went 2 for 3. He also walked and struck out. And lifetime against Knack, he's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. 2-0. Wade fouls one away. 2-1 the count. What's going on, Daniel Brady Sports Honest? Welcome to the stream. Daniel says, hey everyone, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you too. Daniel Berry. There's Jordan Hicks in the Giants dugout getting loose. Hopefully we can have a good start tonight because the Giants need to have one. 2-1 to Wade is a high changeup. 3-1 with Heliot Ramos on deck. Wade 311 with 3 home runs and 19 RBI on the year. Left-handed batter, 3-1. Wade rips a curve to right field. Going back, Hayward on the warning track. He makes a little leap and makes a nice catch. That was a great play by Hayward, who's a Gold Glover. And Wade's retired, 2 down. That'll bring up Ramos. And here is the full Dodger defense. First on the left, right in the outfield will be Teoscar Hernandez, Andy Pages, and like I said, the Gold Glover, Jason Hayward in right field. Third first line will be Kevin Biggio, QK Hernandez, Gavin Lux, and Freddie Freeman. Freeman and Gold Glover at first. And the catcher is Will Smith. Now bring up Heliot Ramos, who went 0 for 4 last night. First pitch is a curve down and away. Ball 1, and Ramos has already been in a slump as late. This is 2 for his last 20. So hope we can get it going tonight. Average at 287, 14 homers, and 46 RBI in the year. The 1-0 pitch. Ramos takes one low with a curveball, 2-0. Like something against Knack, Ramos is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. All those numbers came in the Giants' last time they saw Knack, which is this year. The game in which Brett Wisely walked it off. He started that game. Swing and a miss on a fastball. 2-1 the count to Heliot. 2-1, Knack working quick. 15th pitch of the inning, and Ramos fouls a fastball away. 2-2. That one he does foul off, and it evens the count at 2-2. Remind you guys, hit that like if you have not already done so. It's free and it helps me out a ton. Also, feel free to subscribe. Like I said, we do this for Giants games all season long. And also share with your friends if you know any other Giant fans. Curve line past the second baseman Lux and in the right center field. Heliot Ramos has the first Giants hit of the ball game. It's a 2-out single in the first. Maybe that'll get him out of the slump. That's the all-star Heli Ramos right there for the Giants. And that'll bring up Patrick Bailey. Ramos now at first. Bailey went 2 for 3 last night with a walk and also stolen base. First pitch to Patrick Bailey, back from the left side, a switch hitter. Bailey grounds one foul. Third base side, and the count goes to 0-1. I mean, last night Giants had a total of 5 hits, and the combination of Wade and Bailey had 4 of the 5. The other one here was from Tyler Fitzgerald on that home run he had. Has his on-base percentage too. He's coming into this at bat hit. On-base percentage 350. 0-1 to Bailey is a changeup just a bit low. 1-1 the count. Bailey overall in the year 278 with 7 home runs and 32 RBI. Large crowd here at Dodger Stadium. Last night there was a crowd like 50,000 on a Monday, so probably another big crowd tonight. 1-1 to Bailey is a fastball up and away, check swing. Did he check it? He did. Third base umpire making the call, Dan Roselle. 2-1. Bailey lifetime against Knack, 1 for 2. Ramos with his lead, it's not a big one. Ramos at first, 2-1. Bailey, it's a high fly ball. Not deep to right field. Hayward coming in, and he makes the catch. A scoreless first inning for Landon Knack. Dodgers coming up against Jordan Hicks, Ohtani, Smith, and Freeman. Let's see, Jordan Hicks take the mound at Dodger Stadium. I think he's pitched there before. At least as a Giant. I think he pitched there in that first series. The Giants leave Ramos at first. So 1 hit, 1 left on, no runs. Giants offense continues to leave men on base. Hopefully the offense actually does something tonight. Jacoby says just missed it. Yeah, he was a little under. I mean, that was a good pitch to drive, but again, he was a little under and he did miss that pitch. So there's a little shallow fly out to right field. Like I said in the opening, this is a huge start for Hicks. I mean, he's had 11 days of rest now. I mean, see if he can look like April/May. Jordan Hicks night against the Dodgers. Let's see. If not, he's more than definitely going to the bullpen. More than definitely. What's the poll looking like? Poll Giants in favor. Nice. 6-4. If you are watching also, feel free to chat. Chat spell on two of the chat, so feel free to do that as well. There's more for me to do than stoppages like this. Alright, back. Giants pick up a hit, so strand 1 as Dodgers are coming up. Shohei Ohtani will lead things off against Jordan Hicks and the Dodgers lineup. Like I said, Ohtani, Smith, Freeman, Teoscar Hernandez, Gavin Lux, Andy Pages, Hayward, Biggio, and Kike Hernandez. And there is Jordan Hicks. Good to see him back. Haven't seen him in a while. 20th start, 4-6, 3.79. Yeah, right, you know the story with him. First pitch to Ohtani is a big swing and a miss on a fastball. That's a good start for Hicks. Counts 0-1 to Shohei. Ohtani last night took an 0 for 3 and he struck out twice. He also got thrown out trying to steal second by Patrick Bailey. So he had a down night for his standards. Or for anyone's standards, actually. 0-1. That one is up and away to Ohtani. 1-1. Ohtani lifetime against Hicks is 2 for 4. In the game last night. First in the NL and home runs at 30. That one is a breaking ball just a bit outside. Counts 2-1. And down to 3 people. Man, come on. Such a good start. Then everyone just dipped. 2-1 pitch. Ohtani hits a high fly ball to left, and it's going to go foul. 2-2 the count. Will Smith on deck for the Dodgers. Ohtani with those 30 home runs has 70 RBI and also has a 313 average. Just Once in a lifetime talent. 2-2. Ohtani, I don't know how he got a piece of that. Taps a splitter foul, still 2-2. LMDN, what's going on? LMDN says, hey, welcome to the stream. LMDN. Welcome. I have no idea. That pitch was in the other batter's box. No idea how Shelley found that off. So it'll be a 2-2 pitch coming up, 6th pitch of the at-bat. Hicks. Kicks and deals. And Ohtani gets one foul again. That was a sweeper or slider, whatever you want to call it, right down the middle. And Hicks is off. Ohtani just fouled it back. So Hicks is taking his jolly old time here tonight.
11 innings, 10 home runs. It simply has everything to do with the sinker.
Another 2-2 coming up to Shohei. Ohtani strikes out, swing on a splitter that ran down, and that was a nasty pitch. First strikeout for Jordan Hicks tonight. That's a good start for Jordan Hicks, and now bring up Will Smith. That was nasty. So Smith comes up. Last night, Will Smith went 0 for 3 with a walk. First pitch to Smith is a fastball sinker, actually fouled back. Count 0-1. Disgusting. I mean, you cannot throw a better splitter or slider. Any better than that. That's an amazing pitch. 0-1 to Will Smith is hit foul. 0-2. Smith lifetime against Hicks. 0 for 5, and Hicks has struck him out 3 times in 5 at-bats. I'd say Hicks is some ownage on Will Smith. No overall in the year. Smith has banged .268 with 15 home runs and 56 RBI. Dodger catcher running from the right side against the righty Hicks. Hicks throws an 0-2, and that's a slider outside 1-2 to count to Smith, with Freddie Freeman on deck.
Last 4 pitches were completely different than the first 6 that he's thrown in tonight's ballgame. I mean, these last 4 have all been good.
What's going on, Kenny Jones? Let's go Giants. Yes, indeed. 1-2 to Smith is hit to right field, but foul. And it's still 1-2. So Dodgers are fouling off a lot of pitches tonight. So far, it'll be the 12th pitch of the inning coming up for Hicks. Welcome to the stream, Kenny Jones. There's a Giants fan making a catch. That shows a Dodger fan making a catch next to the Giant fan. So that's a little more unfortunate. 1-2. Smith takes a slider down and away. 2-2. Remind you guys, hit that like if you have not already done so. If we can get to 10 likes by the end of this inning, that would be very nice. We're just 2 away from 10. So 10 likes by the end of the first inning. That'd be very nice. 2-2 pitch to Smith. And Smith takes a slider on the outside corner. Strike 3 called. 2 up, 2 down via the K. Here's the Giants defense. First and left trying the outfield will be Conforto, Ramos, and Yastrzemski. Third first lane will be Chapman, Fitzgerald, Estrada, and Wade. And the catchers Patrick Bailey, Matt Chapman at third base. The Gold Glover. The 2 strikeouts, the 2 batters for Hicks. Now we're bringing in Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch to him is a slider painted on the outside corner at the knees. Strike 1. He did get a little generous call by the home plate umpire, Stu Sherwater, but still. Nasty pitch by Hicks right there. On the strike 3 called to Smith. Down and in, did hit Freeman? That's literally a back foot slider. So Freeman gets hit by the pitch, and the Dodgers have a 2-out base runner.
So Freeman's aboard, and here's Teoscar.
So Freeman's on now. I'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez, who has just been scorching off the Dodgers. He drove in all 3 runs for him last night. He's on a 9-game hitting streak, and he also won the home run derby during this All-Star break.
Just skimmed off the top. If you're going to get hit by pitch, that's how you want to get hit by pitch.
So the first pitch to Hernandez is a slider way outside. 1-0. Raiders for Life says, watch the urinate tree video. Said the Giants were like the SpaceX rocket that took off earlier and then had malfunctions and exploded, teaching 20 satellites and SFX issues. Since takeoff, I gotta watch Tree's video. I didn't even know he posted one. I gotta check that out. But welcome to the stream, Raiders for Life, and that's not a bad comparison to my U-tree on the Giants. That sums them up pretty much. That pitch is at the knees for strike 1. Hernandez. Jose Marrero, what's going on, Jose? Says Dodgers are on Randy Rosarina. Yeah. Dodgers probably on everybody.
Confidence right now.
1-1 pitch. That one is down in a way.
That's good sink. I mean, that's the sink that you saw
2-1.
the first 8 starts of the year when he only gave up 1 home run. Nobody was elevating.
Gavin Lux on deck to guess to him. Like I said, Hernandez is on a 9-game hitting streak. Down is down away in the dirt. Skips away from Bailey. And going to second is Freeman on the wild pitch.
Well, this was the spot that the Giants were in twice in the game last night, and both times Hernandez came up with line drive singles in the center.
So Hernandez left-handed and six is actually 2 for 5 with a strikeout. And this is a big pitcher. 3-1 is a low fastball for ball 4. A little 2-out ride for the Dodgers. Hit by a pitch and a 2-out walk in his first and second. With 2 down, that'll bring up Gavin Lux.
That walk. No, given what Hernandez did to him last night.
Yeah, this team had that one stretch in whatever late May. It's just, besides that, it's been a bad season. I mean, without that late stretch, they'd probably be like at least 15 games below 500. Is audio bad? Fire hard now? Good. I'll check that out. First pitch to Gavin Lux is a low sweeper at the knees for strike 1. Hold on, let me see the audio real quick. I have it at max, so I mean, I can't get any other than this actually. So if it's still bad, let me know though. Down and in, 1-1 the count to Lux. Lux last night I should say, went 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. But I like your name, and welcome to the stream, Fire now. You should get fired.
Brandon do a bit of a buzzsaw last night against
We're still just 1 like away from 10, so hit that like if you have not already done so. 1-1 pitch to Lux with Freeman at second, Hernandez at first, and Lux swing and a miss. On a slider, 1-2. It's not a cult what's going on, so they don't have a 5-game win streak all year. Yeah. That sounds right. And I mean, yeah. I mean, at least like the last 2022 and 2023, they had like those long stretches of winning. Like I think last year they won like 7 or 8 in a row in like June. But this year just hasn't been anything. It's been bad all year. 1-2 in the dirt, and again it gets away from Bailey. Bailey can't find it. Freeman will stay at third, and Hernandez also goes to second. That's 2 wild pitches this inning. Bailey failing to block him. I can't put up anymore, so this is the max it can be. Fire Farhan. This is the max it can be.
That's panic time right
There's
there.
2 wild pitches.
Comes around third base. I mean, he turned his head, was looking out in the outfield. Comes around hard. He has a chance to score.
So it'll be 2-2 now with second and third. 2 outs.
Whatever that pitch was, Bailey's hoping he doesn't see it again.
2-2 to Gavin Lux, 25th pitch of the inning. Lux rips one to right field. That's going to be a base sitting in the corner. Freeman's in the score, so is Hernandez. It's a 2 RBI single. Actually a double for Gavin Lux. He's going to third, and he's out. So the relay gets Lux at third, so he tries to stretch an RBI double into a triple. But the Dodgers do score 2 runs, and it's 2-0 LA after 1. Good relay. Chapman and Florida Fitzgerald coming up. So, that's a great. I want to see the replay of that next inning. So in right field, it was Yastrzemski probably maybe on straight to Chapman. But great play, but it's 2-0 Dodgers, which is the main issue. So, Lux with 2 RBI double, and he's out at third. Drives in Freeman and Hernandez. 2 runs to the Dodgers on 1 hit. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the only way. I mean, even if then, they may not even fire him. The only way the Giants fire him, in my eyes, is if they go to the trade deadline like at least 5 games below 500. That's the only way that I think they even have a chance of firing Farhan. The only way. Let's add the hit column in. There we go. Perhaps it sounds okay. That's good. But I can't really do much about the audio now. I mean, so I mean, it's max. If it's still quiet, then I don't really know. I don't know. It's a nice ad. It's not a Colt. What's going on? It's not a Colt. Says Dan said last night he wants to mix in some Kings coverage when NBA starts back up. If you're interested in contributing, reach out to him. Yeah, I'll definitely be interested. Yeah, definitely for Kings season, I hop on for whatever post game shows or something like that. So if that happens, I'm not gonna scream. I'll try and speak up, but yeah, I'll definitely be interested in hopping on there for some King stuff. All right, Matt Chapman will lead off the top of the second for the Giants. First pitch to him. There's a fastball in there for strike one. Chapman banged 232, and he's been in a terrible slump. He's 2 for his last 22. That one is outside, 1-1. Chapman. Last night went 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a walk. Yeah, that's a possibility for life. It could be the device. Swing and a miss on a hanging slider. 1-2. Chapman just can't hit anything. Chapman lifetime against Knack 0 for 2 and 2 strikeouts. 1-2. Chapman takes a slider down and away in the dirt. 2-2. Conforto's on deck for the Giants. Colts, he said yesterday, but hopefully it's not too late. I mean, that's the only thing. I mean, usually when I do Kings games, at least they're playing at 10. I just fall straight to sleep because I'm on the East Coast. And that pitch is up and in. It may have hit Chapman, and it did. So Chapman gets hit by a pitch to lead off the second inning, and the Giants have with a base runner, and they gotta cash him in. Here comes Conforto.
Grab your hand, fall down in the batter's box, and start doing snow angels in the dirt, and you'll get a base every time.
So Conforto actually didn't hit him. What? 2-2? Swing and a miss by Chapman. So almost should have been hit by a pitch. He actually strikes out. Went away. I thought Kruko said it hit him. Okay, well, first strikeout for Landon Knack. So I guess it's the knob of the bat if I had to guess. So it was the real to get Lux at third was Yastrzemski to Estrada to Chapman. And it was a beauty. So here's Conforto. First pitch to Conforto is a fastball up and away. For ball 1. That up. Conforto last night went 0 for 2. Then he got pinch hit for Luis Matos. I think that was like the 6th or 7th. Conforto takes a fastball at the knees. 1-1. Conforto 2 for his last 19. And lifetime against Knack 1 for 2 with a K. Conforto takes a curveball down and in 2-1. A Kings correspondent. I'm definitely in the Niners starter, but we're definitely gonna do some post-game shows of our own for football, maybe even Kings basketball too. Conforto fouls a fastball back. 2-2. 5 finals says I'm a Niners, Warriors, and Giants guy. I agree with all that besides the Warriors. Can't stand them. It's finally good to see that hopefully the dynasty's over. Klay Thompson gone, although Klay was kind of iffy last year. I might do some Niners games. I'm going to do post-game shows for their games this year, definitely. But I'll probably do some Niners games like this. Conforto takes a changeup low, and the count goes full.
So he's throwing just about everything he's got up there.
A beautiful night at Dodger Stadium.
No wind.
Also fouling because it's that way and people are always late. Conforto strikes out swing on a changeup. Back-to-back strikeouts for Knack, both swinging. 2 down, here comes Tyler Fitzgerald.
Membership ticket package for remaining home games. Secure preferred pricing with 20% average saves plus other perks. Go to sfgiants.com/.
Fitzgerald, who homered last night, he's actually homered now in 4 consecutive games, looking to make it 5. First pitch to him tonight is a fastball down and away. For ball 1, Fitzgerald overall in year 299, and now he has 5 home runs and 11 RBI. 1-0 pitch to Fitzgerald. is a fastball in the outside corner.
Training would have said, "Pick player
For strike one, no left-handed at bats for Fitzgerald against this righty Landon Knack.
or they're going to hit a home run."
Yeah, I heard that. I think WNBA is going to have a Bay Area team. If Fitzgerald to left field, and Tyler Fitzgerald has done it again. 5 consecutive games with a home run for Tyler Fitzgerald, and it's 2-1. How about Tyler Fitzgerald? 5 consecutive games with a home run. He's probably gonna win Player of the Week. And now we're bringing Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch to Yaz is down in for ball 1. Wow. I don't think, when was the last time anybody hit a home run in 5 straight games? That is ridiculous. Unbelievable. This guy's never a player. 1-0 pitch. Yaz on the ground, foul. 1-1.
1-1 to
Yastrzemski last night went over 4 and he struck out 3 times in a classic Yaz fashion. When he struggles, it's bad. 1-1. Yastrzemski takes a slider down and in. 2-1. Let the kids play. Yes, indeed. Let the kids play. Get these bums out of here. Display all the kids. Call Luciano back up. Bring up Encarnacion. That one is low. 3-1. Although there was news coming in. Derek Hill, who's a former Ranger, got DFA and the Giants picked him up.
3-1 to Yastrzemski.
Joe Davis said, "Who's this guy?" Did he say? I love Joe Davis.
This is it.
I'll watch the Dodger broadcast tomorrow.
Maiden voyage between
Joe Davis is amazing. 3-1. Yastrzemski, check swing, grounder back to the catcher, Will Smith, who throws him out. 2-3 in the putout in the inning ends, but Giants got on the board thanks to Tyler Fitzgerald, who is now homer, like I said, in 5 straight games, going to the bottom of the second. 2-1 Dodgers. It's unbelievable. Bob Melvin and Fitzgerald play, yeah. Let Fitzy play every day. You probably, let's go all the way back to mounds. I'm gonna look that up, actually. Last time, this is like a, let me go to ChatGPT, see if they have the answer. When was the last time a San Francisco Giant hit a home run in 5 straight games? The last time. Let's see if ChatGPT has the answer. Wow, this is an unbelievable one. The last time a San Francisco Giant hit a home run in 5 consecutive games was in 2019 by Kevin Pillar. Kevin Pillar in 2019 had home runs in 5 straight games. That is probably the most unexpected player to hit a home run in 5 straight games. Kevin Pillar in 2019. Unbelievable. Short up on what you said. Heard that Riot fans are going to take over the Oakland Coliseum. The Dodgers come to play. The A's fans are doing this in memory of 2. Oh, that's cool. Riot fans taking over the Coliseum. So Kevin Pillar, the last Giant, did a home run in 5 straight games. Wow. Of course, in the season that was so bad, like 2019 too. Something random like that happened that year. Alright, we're back. Yeah, Pillar's still playing. I think he's on the Angels. So leading off the inning for the Dodgers is Pages, and the first pitch to Pages is outside. For ball 1, Pages took an 0-for-4 last night with a strikeout.
Pages was 0 for 4.
1-0 pitch. Pages taps it foul off himself. 1-1. Yeah, this is sure the camp I go to, so this shirt is that.
That one got Pages somewhere.
Yeah, Pages is shaking up after that. Pages left him against Hicks is 1 for 2. Fire says sign him back. He has great defense. Yeah, I would not mind us getting Pillar back. I think he's had a good season too. So I would not mind the Giants getting Pillar. a solid pickup. If they were to go that direction and buy more old veterans.
As far as I'm concerned, he
I
can
mean, I'd rather play Pilar than play Mike Yastrzemski. Comes down to those two. The 1-1. Pajes hits one in the right field, but foul. 1-2. Trout's injured again. Yeah. Imagine, it's always going to be a question as to how good he would be. Here's the phone number. Well, this doesn't say. Well, this stat doesn't say Kevin Pillar. Maybe ChatGPT was wrong. That one is low, too. And that said Bonds was the last to do it in 2004. But do I trust this, or do I trust ChatGPT? First rookie in Giants history, by the way, to do it. Home runs in 5 straight games, so. I don't know who to trust. I'm going to trust this. And last time it was done, maybe by Barry Bonds. Check swing by Pajes in the dirt. And he went. Strike 3. Strike number 3 for Hicks. Went away, and now bring up Jason Hayward. I got to get a deciding factor on this. After this thing, I gotta go to like stat meets or something. Willing to debate if I should ChatGPT or NBC Sports Bay Area. First pitch, Jason Hayward is inside. Well, when Hayward had one at bat last night, he went 0 for 1. But still, an incredible. Bonds did it 3 times, by the way. In 2001, he did it twice then. Also in 2004 and 2004, for home runs in 5 straight games. Up and away, 2-0 the count. So maybe it wasn't Pilar. Ooh. 2-0 pitch to Hayward. Is inside with a slider, 3-0. Hayward 203 on the year with 5 home runs, 22 ribby. He has a lifetime home run as well against Hicks, 3 for 6 with a 2-run home run. 3-0. Hayward takes one right down the middle. 3-1. Got Pennington over myself, so that's not good. 3-1. Hayward takes a low sinker for ball 4. Second walk issued tonight by Hicks. Just the 1-out walk. Hayward's at first, and now bring up Kevin Biggio.
Hayward's got 3 steals. He hasn't been thrown out. I'm sure the Giants will keep an eye on.
So the first pitch to Kevin Biggio is a strike at the knee, 0-1. So kind of the sign factor. So don't trust ChatGPT with baseball stats. MLB.com says Barry Bonds was the last to do it in 2004. So it was Barry Bonds, 2004, not Kevin Pillar. Solely on the ground to third. Chapman goes to second for 1, and Hayward's out. 2 away, reaching at first is Biggio.
Hayward went in.
Yeah, Hayward wanted the sign, he hit Fitzgerald.
Hurt Hayward more than anybody else.
So 5-6 in the putout, reaching is Biggio, 2 down. That'll bring Kike Hernandez. So it was Barry Bonds 2004, not Kevin Pillar in 2019. Pillar's my favorite one-year Giants, to be honest. He was a catalyst of power, even if he didn't draw too many walks. He was solid in clutch. I agree. I like Kevin Pillar too. I consider Kevin Pillar a forever Giant. Kevin Biggio. First pitch to Kike Hernandez is a strike on the outside corner. 0-1 Hernandez last night went 1 for 3 with a run. Yeah, ChatGPT's an L. It's fake news. 0-1. Kike on the ground, foul. 0-2. Hernandez has had 1 plate appearance against Hicks in his career. And in that 1 plate appearance, he walked. So, has not had an at-bat, but he has seen Hicks before. Hernandez on the year bang, 196 with 6 home runs and 17. Ribby. Could be Farnick. Very well could be with Ryan Cobb coming back soon. Could be his last time as a starter. Down and away with a slider. 1-2 the count to Kike. I mean, if Hicks goes 5, it'll be 100 innings. So if he goes 5 tonight, he'll pitch 100 innings this year. One, 2. Kike Hernandez check swing, and it's strike 3 called anyway. Low fastball got him. Strike number 4 for Jordan Hicks. Scoreless second for Hicks, and after 2, it's 2-1 in favor of LA, and I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat.
Alright, we are back. So, top of the third, Tyro Estrada, 9-0 hitter, will lead things off for the Giants in the first pitch to Tyro. It is a fastball, taken for strike 1.
Hitting .219 with 9 home runs, 43 runs batted in.
Yeah, probably. Take a 7-game streak not to sell. Probably. 0-1 is a curve down and away. 1-1 the count to Tyro. Tyro 3 for his last 25. He's been struggling, and he's banged .219 on the year with 9 home runs and 43 RBI. Didn't play last night. Estrada on the ground, and it goes off the glove, and then ricochets back to Biggio. Throw to first, not in time. And reaching is Tyro Estrada. See what they rolled at. An error or a single? That should be rolled a single. It was hit very hard. So top of the order here is Jorge Soler. So it's going to be rolling E5, and the first pitch to Jorge Soler is down and away for ball 1. So an E5 on Kevin Biggio, that's his 6th error of the year. And the important thing, Giants have a leadoff man on base, and see if they can cash him in. Soler 0-24 to center his first time up. The 1-0. Soler takes a slider apparently high. 2-0. Tribes going on Tribes. Is Brandon now liking what I'm seeing? Gotta be Sowers, I agree. I think we gotta be Sowers too. I mean, I'd say shop Webb, definitely trade Doval, trade guys like Conforto, Chapman, sell and embrace the future. Let's play the kids for the rest of the year. Soler fouls it back, went off the mask for Will Smith. 2-1. Yeah, I saw the Skeens pitch into the 9th inning, and he got the loss. I saw that. I think after they got to be DFA'd. Just kidding, by the way.
A lot of young pitchers, their stuff out of the lineup is better than
2-1. Soler takes a 4-seamer up and in. Did he go? No. And the count's 3-1. Lamont Oy Jr. on deck, and the base runner at first is Tyro Estrada, who has good speed. Maybe you can use that speed and try to steal second. Maybe. Just maybe. 3-1. Soler just got a piece of it. 3-2.
Well, he was looking for a fastball. From Knack's perspective, he just said, well,
In a 2-1 ball game with LA on top, Dodgers scored on a 2-run RBI double for Gavin Lux. And the Giants were thanks to a home run by Tyler Fitzgerald. Yeah, that would be the team to do that. If any team were that stupid. Slider strikes out swinging on a curveball. Strike on number 3 for Landon Knack, one away in the third. Then I'll bring him Away Jr. Wade comes up, he's 0-1. He flew out sharply to Jason Hayward, who made a nice leaping catch in right field, so Wade's 0-1. First pitch to Wade is a high changeup. Ball 1. Quintana at first. Good speed. Try and steal second. So I would do at least. With your speed, go. The 1-0 pitch to Wade. Wade takes a fastball way outside. 2-0. I don't know why I said way. I said that was actually pretty close. By the way, we got 13 people in here. We got 14 likes. Hit that like button if you have not already done so. It's free and helps me out a ton. Like goal tonight is 30, and like I said, we're at 14 right now, so we're 16 away from the like goal. Trying to get to 18 likes right now. I think that's possible. Wade takes one on the inside corner, but called a ball. 3-0. It's been a very weird zone tonight so far for Stu Sherwater. There's Javier Ramos. He's on deck.
Think about Bonds in 2004. He got intentionally walked 120 times.
3-0. Wade takes a low fastball for ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk to Lamont Wade, and the Giants have first and second thanks to an error, ends a 1-out walk, and here comes Javier Ramos. That's the first walk issued by Knack tonight.
The opening ceremony featuring the parade of athletes along the Seine River. Friday morning, it's all going to start at 10:30 on NBC Bay Area.
Wait a minute. This Friday?
Yep.
Wow.
So Ramos, he's 1-for-1. He singled in the first inning to the Giants goal, and then he got left at second, or first, I should say. First pitch to Ramos here in the third, looking to drive in Estrada, or also Wade. That one is grounded foul, third base side. 0-1.
1-1. Ramos with a single to the opposite.
Your Ramos was also an opposite field single, so look at this very nice at bat for Elliott. So maybe that gets him out of a slump, because before that he was 2 for his last 20. Now he's 3 for his last 21, which is better, but still not that good. That one's inside the Ramos, 1-1.
2 balls and 1 strike.
Jacoby Jones says, I don't want to be that guy who don't say yes. I completely agree. Soler has no discipline. He has nothing. He's been a complete disaster. If you could trade him, do it, but I don't even know if he has that much value. Ramos taps one softly back to the mound. Knack will throw low, and Freeman picks out of the dirt. 2 outs, going to third Estrada, and going to second is Wade. And now bring up Patrick Bailey.
Only productive in a sense that both runners move up.
It's just an awkward play when you're
So 1-3 in the putout. Here comes Bailey. And huge at bat. Bailey is 0-for-1. He flew out to right field.
try and get into a high
His first time up.
with a compact motion. You don't have to put a lot of steam on it. You just have to get rid of it. A nice dig out of the dirt there from Freeman.
So Will Smith's go down and talk to Landon Knack. By the way, Knack's pitch count's very high.
Yes.
He's thrown 56 pitches, and there's 2 outs in the third inning. Ideally, after 3, you want to be at no more than 45. So
Will Smith may be.
his pitch count's very high. Giants have made him work, which is always nice.
Walk him an 8 or thing.
We got 20 people in here. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up on if you've not already done so. It's free. Helps me out a ton. We'll also be live for tomorrow night's game. Already got more viewers than we had all last night, probably. First pitch to Bailey is a curve in the dirt, blocked by Will Smith. For ball 1, base runners for the Giants. Estrada at third. Wade at second. Good speed on each base for the Giants. And Bailey is on the batter's box.
You really don't know how high it's going to be. And once this ball bounces in front, it freezes everybody.
1-0 pitch to Bailey is a changeup at the knees for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to count to the Giants switch hitter. Bang from the left side. Yes, to Matt Chapman's on deck, and Bailey has been good this year with 2 outs and ISP. 286 average. Swing and a miss. On high fastball. 1-2 to Bailey. Knack 1 strike away from getting out of this unscathed.
this is an opportunity with 2 strikes and 2 outs to ignite your dugout for Patrick Bailey.
Pitch number 60 for Knack. Bailey takes a curveball down and in. Another good block by Smith, and the count goes to 2-2. Kratman's on deck for the Giants, so guess to him, the inning's probably over.
The effect that a 2-strike, 2-out hit with runners in scoring position has. It's a bone crusher when your team giving it up.
2-2 pitch to Bailey. Knack kicks and deals. Bailey takes a very high fastball at the eyes. Count goes full.
To see if
So
Bailey would chase a high fastball.
be a full count to Bailey with 2 outs. Once again, base runners for the Giants. Tyro Estrada at third after he shot on an E5, and Lamont Wade at second after a walk. 3-2 pitch to Bailey is a changeup hitting the air to left center. Pages to his right. Catches it. Giants leave 2-1. Hicks coming up. Hicks coming back out. It'll be Ohtani, Smith, Freeman, top of the order for LA. In the bottom of the third, 2-1 ball game. The Giants offense continues to be absolutely pathetic. So 2 left on. Now we're at 15 likes. Let's go. Just a poll. Still in favor of the Giants. I like the optimism. I like the optimism. Like I said, we'll also be live for tomorrow's game. Tomorrow's going to be an interesting one because Robbie Ray is expected to make his first start as a Giant. So that should be fun if Robbie Ray does actually pitch tomorrow. And for the Dodgers, they're going to have their ace, Tyler Glasnow, returning from the IL. So, should be an interesting matchup tomorrow. Ray's probably going to be on a pitch count, and Glasnow's also coming off the IL. So, he may also be one. So, hopefully tomorrow's going to be a good game. Hopefully tonight's a good game, too. Giants, New York should be Giants leave 2-1. It seems like they do that almost every inning. Leave 2-1. We're back. So play of the game. This was 5 years ago today. Pablo Sandoval hit a walk-off home run against the Cubs in 2019 in the 13th inning. So Shohei Ohtani will lead off in the bottom of the third for the Dodgers in the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball outside for ball 1. Ohtani's 0-1. He struck out swinging to begin the game for the Dodgers in on the first. There's a swing and a miss on a 4-seam fastball. 1-1 the count to Shohei. The 1-1 44th pitch from Hicks, and Ohtani takes a low splitter. 2-1. That's the pitch that Hicks got him on, that splitter. That ran down in the first inning. It was nasty. And Hicks tried to get him again at the splitter.
Put a bullseye on your back because everybody wants to do something against you. Everybody wants to prove something against you.
2-1 to Ohtani. Shohei fouls away a sweeper straight back. Count is 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes on deck for the Dodgers. Will Smith.
You're established because of that.
Hicks pitch count a little high. You want to be at 45 after the third, not with nobody out in the third. 2-2. Ohtani strikes out, swing on a 4-seam fastball. Second time Hicks has got Ohtani. He has now 5 strikeouts tonight. One away, and now bring up Will Smith.
Here, really breaks him down. Both elbows crunch.
So that's a back-to-back strikeout for Hicks. Smith struck out looking his first time up. He's 0-1. First pitch to Will Smith is a slider right down the middle, taking for strike 1.
Smith struck out looking in the first.
0-1 pitch. Smith takes a sinker low. This zone has been a disaster tonight so far. Count 1-1.
hasn't.
I mean, that first inning, Hicks got the first 2 outs easily with Ohtani and Smith striking them both out. Then he hit Freeman, walked Hernandez. That's a high fastball. 2-1. And after the 2-out hit by pitch and walk, Gavin Lux came up and hit a 2 RBI double. So it was a good start to the first for Hicks. Then he just kind of fell apart. And that's when the Dodgers had their 2 runs. At the knees with a sinker, count 2-2
Sure what a plate umpire.
to Will Smith.
He had to think about it.
Freddie Freeman's on deck. 2-2. Down and away, I should say, in the dirt.
I like the
And it's a
idea.
full count
Just a little too low there.
to Will Smith. Smith now over 6 against Hicks lifetime with 4 strikeouts. That's ownage. Basically had 6 times, striking out 4 times. That's some good ownage for Hicks against Smith in his career. 3-2. Smith hits a high fly ball on a slider to shallow center. Ramos coming in. A little bit to his left, makes the catch. And there's 2 outs. And now we're bringing Freddie Freeman.
And here's Freddie Freeman.
Like I said, Freeman got hit by a pitch in the first, then he scored on the Gavin Lux RBI double, so he has not had an official at bat.
Freeman with 2 outs was hit by a pitch, and when you know it, he eventually scored.
First pitch to Freeman in the bottom of the 3rd against Hicks is a 4-seam fastball at 94 miles an hour, up and in for ball 1. I mean, really, at the beginning of the game, Hicks didn't throw that, but second half of the order, he's thrown that 4-seam fastball a bunch to Ohtani, Smith, and now Freeman, which is interesting. That's a low sinker. Count 2-0.
You can see how they play Freeman. You just can't overload him one way.
Freeman will pull the ball or go opposite field.
He has back
So you can't
control.
really do anything against him defensively. Down and in. With a slider 3-0 the count to Freeman.
So 3-0.
With Teoscar Hernandez on deck. You don't want to walk Freeman and bring up that guy who's just killed the Giants this series so far. 3-0. Freeman takes on the inside corner at the knees. Count 3-1. That was painted. 3-1. Freeman swings and fouls it away.
Down the left field line.
And the count goes full.
3-2.
It's a big pitch here.
Dodgers
He's looking
have
for a
one
1-2-3 third. He has not had a 1-2-3 inning tonight so far. See if this can be his first.
Giants have
This will be
a
his
run on
58th pitch overall. 3-2 pitch to Freeman. Hicks kicks and deals. Freeman takes one way inside with a 4-seamer. Ball 4. Just like the first, Dodgers get a man on base with 2 outs, and now we're bringing up Teoscar Hernandez. And also, just like the first, it was Freeman getting on base with 2 outs.
Not driving your hand right through the target.
We got
Also, in the first inning, there were 2 wild pitches to move both Freeman and Hernandez up. Hopefully, that does not happen. Wow. Hicks' night is over. I think. Dave Greshner's out, so is Bob Melvin. What happened here? Is he hurt?
The concern they have because of that sling. When guys at times get into slings,
So like I said, Dave Greshner and Bob Melvin are each out to check on Hicks. And okay, is he gonna stay in?
Brian Price,
Yeah, Hicks is gonna stay in the game. So
Jordan Hicks in the
I don't know what they saw there, but hopefully Hicks is okay. I guess Dave Greshner saw something he didn't like.
need to get into a little
Oh, okay. Hicks told him to come out.
call, and I think this may have been he maybe had a zinger in his arm. He just wanted to have a little time to let that go away.
Okay, so Freeman's at first. That's the 2-out walk, and here comes Teoscar Hernandez.
Zingers usually happen on sliders when you just get that electric volt going up your arm into your ear. Goes away.
here.
Oh, if we can get Mason Wynn for Webb or end of all, that would be amazing. I love Mason Wynn. That would be a good pickup for the Giants if they can get him. Lance Lynn, whatever, but there's a pickup throw to first and Freeman dies back. But Mason Wynn, that would be perfect.
Second base in the first inning.
Absolutely perfect. He's a highly touted prospect in St. Louis. He's been in the major leagues this year. He's ready. That would be ideal.
A lot of pitches in this game from both pitchers through these first 3 innings.
So Hernandez steps in, now he comes back in.
Timeout there.
So I guess Teoscar called timeout. Next is Roy on the mound, and the first pitch coming up to Teoscar Hernandez, who walked his first time up and then scored. First pitch, Teoscar takes a fastball apparently at the knees. Very generous strike call given. Count 0-1. 5-4 analysis. I can't believe this is the final year of these two meetings. Good Giants, the bad record now, but if Giants had a closer record, then the MLB has to do it. But yeah, that's another thing. I mean, this is the last time the Giants see the Dodgers this year, and it's July, which is just odd. So I agree. They should. Giants Dodgers should always play at least one series a year in September. Always. 0-1. Teoscar Hernandez takes a slider in the dirt. 1-1. Nice block there. Nice job keeping it in front of him, I should say, by Bailey. So 1-1 pitch to Teoscar Hernandez has a 9-game hitting streak. Hicks throws and Hernandez taps a sinker foul. Straight back and the count goes to 1-2. Tim says NBA should soon partner All-Star activities with WNBA. That would not be a bad idea. I mean, they did it last year, I think, with the 3-point contest with Stephen Ionescu, but that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, I think at this point the NBA would kill WNBA in a All-Star game. That one is way outside 2-2. Yeah, imagine in 2021 the Giants and Dodgers didn't play a series in September. Imagine that. That would just have been disappointing, but they did. So they should always play at least one series in September, these two teams. That one is way outside, and the count goes full to Teoscar Hernandez. With once again Freddie Freeman at first, he'll get a head start on this pitch. Definitely Jacoby. Boy, you're great ones. Cobb and Wright come back. Hicks goes to the bullpen. Yes. Absolutely. This will be his 64th pitch of the night. 3-2 pitch to Teoscar. Hernandez takes a slider down and away in the dirt, not even close. Ball 4. This is the same exact thing that happened next in the first inning. Got the first two guys out, then he walked the last two with 2 outs, and then Gavin Lux, who's up now, came up and hit a 2 RBI double. Hicks now walked 4 batters tonight, which is not good. Walked 4, struck out 5, and the Giants bullpen's getting stretched. First pitch to Gavin Lux, who's 1 for 1, like I said, the 2 RBI double. Then he was caught trying to get to third. Lux bounces one right back to Hicks on the first pitch. Hicks will walk and flip to Wade. Inning is over. Dodgers leave 2-1. After 3, it's 2-1. LA will be Chapman and Florida Fitzgerald coming up. The Giants in the top of the 4th. So good job by Hicks to not let the Dodgers get some more runs there. Nice job. So 1-3 on 1 pitch. Be Kratman leading things off. Yeah, it's only the 3rd inning. This is going to be a long game. Unlike last night. I'll be right back.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
top of the fourth, Matt Chapman
Did it not look like a foul?
will lead things off for the Giants.
It was a palace.
First pitch to Chapman, he takes a hanging curve.
First year of eligibility to play Little League baseball.
Right down the middle for strike one. Chapman today 0 for 1, he struck out swinging.
Into the yard.
His first time up. He was the first Knack strikeout victim. That was in the second, and that one is a slider up and away to Chapman.
Stadium in Milwaukee.
It was probably
1-1.
7 or 8.
Perfect example with the new schedule and the MLB draft back. It should have having division matchups in September was more like to before to have a chance to not rely on other teams. Yeah, that's a good problem. That's a good concern. That one is on the outside corner, 1 and 2 to Chapman. I mean, I personally like the schedule, but yeah, that's one flaw of it. 1-2. That one is a slider outside. 2 and 2 to Chapman now.
So it says here, Dodger Stadium opened 1962, so I'd have been 10 years old. They did play in the Coliseum in 1958, so I was 6
2-2.
years old the first time I saw it.
Ooh. Up and in, almost hit him. And the count's 3 and 2. Chapman, his first at bat, also almost got hit by a pitch.
I mean, now you can't get in
But
the Dodger
it's not with a
Stadium
bat, and the very next pitch he struck out, so
when they were building it.
that may happen again this at bat.
See how they were doing.
3-2 to Chapman. Chapman strikes out swinging. On high fastball. So the same exact thing happened in the first at bat. That's strikeout number 4 for Landon Knack. He's got Chapman twice.
Country musician Tyler Rich is going to perform a concert from the outfield. First 20,000 fans will get a cowboy hat presented by Chevrolet.
So 1 away, and now I'll bring up
/country.
Michael Conforto, who just like Chapman struck out swinging his first time up in the second. First pitch. Conforto takes on right down the middle. Change up 0-1. So both Conforto and Chapman are struggling mightily. Chapman's now 2 for his last 24. Conforto's 2 for his last 20. So not good. Conforto takes a change up and away. 1-1. Yeah. Crapman. I'm gonna keep calling that until he gets out of the slump. Crapman. He's playing like crap. That one was a high fastball to Conforto. 94 miles an hour, 2-1.
Well, you know, they
Mike gotta start calling Conforto Clown Fordo.
put in a lot of seats behind home plate. It used to be when it first got
Clown Fordo, maybe.
distance between home plate and the backstop was went on
The 2-1 pitch. Clown Fordo takes one on the outside corner at the belt.
a wild pitcher.
2 and 2.
You had somebody at first
Frickin'
base
Farto.
who could take 2 bases easy.
Who knows? The guy on deck, I don't have to call any names because he's just been a beast. Tyler Fitzgerald
All those blue seats are
is on deck.
dugouts are new.
What an ugly ballpark. Just kidding. 2-2. Conforto fouls it away.
Got a pitch and he fouls it back.
Count still 2-2.
2-2.
Like that view of the seats. All the blue seats are the new seats. The
You
yellow
got
seats
16 likes. We're just 4 likes away from 20, so that'd be nice. So hit that like if you've not already done so. Get 4 more likes by the end of the 4th. Conforto gets a curve and grounds it to second. Gavin Lux throws him out. 2 away, and now bring up Tyler Fitzgerald. And his first time up, he's his home run. His daily home run, I should say. He's home run 5 straight games now. And his home run was a bomb to left field. He got hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it. And that got the Giants on the board to make it 2-1. First pitch to Fitzgerald is a curve down and away. Ball 1.
If he's not careful, he's going to swing his way into getting pitched different.
Oh, the blue seats are for hot weather? Is that what it's for? Fire foul, and that one is a high fastball.
2-0.
Dude, I didn't hear what Kuip was saying about Dodger Stadium when he was talking about it. I had it muted because I was in the bathroom. Pitch number 77 coming up for Knack. 2-0 pitch to Fitzgerald is a curve down and away. 3-0, maybe just walk him. Maybe. Mike Yastrzemski's on deck. He's an automatic out.
Knack's going after him like he didn't want any part of it.
3-0. That's a wow. So Fitzgerald takes a 4-pitch walk, and I don't think Knack wanted anything to do with him.
Walk number 2.
So I guess that's how much Tyler Fitzgerald's respected now. Just put him on base.
But you think about it.
And now Yaz comes up, and he's pretty much an automatic out, like I said.
Every game of this
Oh, a second walk issued by Knack tonight.
gone from the 9th spot to the 7th
Yaz is 0-4, and he grounded out to the catcher.
Hit first, third, and ninth.
Yes.
The first pitch to Yaz
Slow roller.
is hit high in the air, a fastball to right. Hayward, the right fielder, Makes a catch. Giants leave the man on. Yeah, it's the automatic out. 2-1 Dodgers going to the bottom of the fourth. Pages, Hayward, Biggio. Another man left on for the Giants. 90 feet. What's going on 90 feet? Says the person Cap. I think that's PK here in the chat. He kept telling me this is in Dan's channel. I had to come to this channel. Well, yeah, PK. He's a good mod. He definitely does some networking. So yeah, this is the right channel probably. NorCal Sports Report. And your Cap is here. But he's not. I mean, he's not here tonight, but he usually is. So, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. 90 feet. Welcome. Farhan now. Welcome in. Yep, exactly. Arcade. Yes equals automatic out. Exactly. So yes, he was swinging it well coming into the series. Now 0 for 6. This team's just full of streaky, inconsistent hitters, and that's why they're 48-53, as you can see. Raiders for Life says Washington's Giants offense like the Panthers offense last season. It's not a bad comparison. Oh, Dan's not gonna be live tonight. He's not. Raiders for Life says Washington's
Receiver, then
I didn't know that.
then another slider, and then he finished him off with a four-seamer on the hand, grabs some behind the
Alright, so give me a second here. So Jordan Hicks is back on the mound. The first batter he's going to face is Andy Pages. Pages 0 for 1. He struck out swinging his first time up. So the first pitch comes to Pages is a sinker down away in the dirt. Skips away from Bailey. Ball 1. I do play-by-play for majority of Giants games. Like for this series, for example, I'll be live for 3 to 4 Monday through Wednesday. So I'll be live tomorrow night as well, but no stream Thursday. So we use this for almost, not all, but almost every single Giants game. So there's a strike to Pages on the outside corner. 1-1, but I do not do post-game shows. Usually I tune into NorCal Sports Network, but not tonight. But I don't do post-game shows, but I do play-by-play for a lot of Giants games in the year. 1-1, swing and a miss by Pages on a splitter. 1-2.
splitter has come alive here in the fourth inning for Jordan Hicks.
I gotta find something else to watch while going to sleep tonight. Me and the East Coast. 1-2 in the dirt. 2-2 to Pages with Jason Hayward on deck.
The next pitch will be number 70.
Six's 70th pitch coming up, which is not ideal in terms of pitch count wise. Because you want to be no more than 60 after 4, and there's nobody out in the fourth, and it'll be throwing 70. The 2-2. That one is low. Count goes full. You let everything cool down. Yeah, the Eric leaving. Wishing Eric, I loved Eric. Wishing him the best. 3-2. That one is on the outside corner. Got Pages looking. Strikeout number 6 for Hicks. One out, and now we're going to Jason Hayward.
Pages head back a little bit dejectedly, understandably. Nice frame job, or I should say snatching grab from
So the first pitch now comes to Hayward, who walked his first time up. And there's the first pitch, sinker, on the inside corner for strike 1. Tim says, my senior quote is, how bad do you want it, Eric Thomas? Motivation. That's a good quote. How bad do you want it? 0-1. Hayward takes one low. 1-1 the count with a splitter. Kevin Biggio on deck for the Dodgers. One swing and a miss by Hayward on a nasty slider. 1-2. In the chat, I mean, I don't know. Might be military MHC, Military History Chronicles. mean, I don't know if I see him in the chat when I was watching. That one is in the dirt 2-2 of the splitter. Count Hayward. Dodger fans, if I have to guess all this noise, probably doing the wave because they're sad fan base. They do the wave. Ugh, I hate the wave so much. 2-2. That one is in the dirt. Hayward did check his swing. And the count goes full.
See the frustration from Hicks. I mean, he works to get ahead in the count, but his kill pitches just haven't been.
There's Biggio waiting for his at bat.
A lot of those takes are easy takes.
The 3-2 pitch to Hayward. 77th in night for Hicks. He throws, and Hayward taps a foul. May have also got a piece of Bailey's mask. Count stays full.
He's probably going to get him out of this ball game early. There's no activity yet in the Giants bullpen.
This is probably most definitely Hicks's last inning. The pitch counts way up there. He's walked 4 guys tonight. So I think this is going to be his last inning. I mean, there's no one warming up right now, so it seems like Bomo's going to let him finish it out, but I don't think it's going to be going more than 4 tonight. 3-2 to Hayward. And it's up and in, not even close. Almost hit him. Ball 4, a 1-out walk. Now Hicks has walked 5 Dodgers tonight.
Not sure if this was a walk or.
No, it was a walk. So 1 on, 1 out, and here comes Cavan Biggio.
Team USA at the Olympic or Paralympic Games. Xfinity, the fastest connection to Paris.
Biggio grounded to a fielder's choice
Ball or hit by
his
pitch.
last time, so he's 0 for 1.
Well, I put down a walk, but it could have been either one.
First pitch to Cavan Biggio is a low sinker
Number 2
for ball 1.
so
So Hayward, decent speed at first.
because of the sling
3 stolen bases.
release that he's had.
Hayward's actually walked twice
Getting a lot
tonight.
of close pitches.
There's a pickup throw to first and diving back.
Once you start,
Hayward.
they said hit by pitch. But once you start slinging the ball, you're all over the place. You're up
The guy Cap says last night he saw Eric posting on some other Giants channel chat. 1-0 pitch is down in 2-0.
2-0.
I mean, Dan did say Eric would maybe come out if he wanted to, so. I don't know. Hopefully we'll see him again on NorCal Sports Network. Maybe not wishing him the best. 2-0 pitch, very high.
All right, now he's got to throw.
3-0 the count to Biggio.
They gotta get somebody going up pin now. He's all over the place.
Yes, they do. I mean, there's a bunch of guys getting warmed up in there. I think that's Sean Jelly warming up, so, or getting loose, I should say. 3-0 pitch to Biggio is run right at the knees. 3-1 the count. On deck for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. The 3-1 to Biggio is tap foul. That's another full count.
With a foul to make it 3-2.
It's been a lot of full counts tonight for each team. See if Hayward goes here. 3-2 to Biggio. Biggio, it's a high pop-up. Foul ground, Bailey or Chapman. Chapman by the Dodger dugout. Watches it go foul into the seats. Count stays full. Dodgers, I mean, they only have 1 hit. But again, Hicks has walked 5 of them. So there's been a lot of traffic on the bases tonight for RLI.
So we'll do it again.
They have left 3 on. So, but just the 1 hit. The 1 hit was the Gavin Lux RBI double. And that's the difference in this game still.
It's the sign for
2-1 LA. 3-2 to Biggio again. And Biggio again taps a foul. Right behind home plate. Still a full count. And it's supposed to be the 86 now for Hicks.
They were not running on that pitch. We'll see what he does here.
3-2 again to Biggio. Hicks kicks and deals on the ground and in the right field. Second Dodger hit. Hayward rounding second, getting the third, and Cavan Biggio has a single. Dodgers at the corners with 1 out. And here comes Kike Hernandez. Hiroku Otoki, what's going on? Hiroku says the Giants are behind. Peep Jackson, yep. And then they'll be behind even more. Because that guy has a guaranteed 2 runs an outing.
From Hicks' perspective, I mean, he's trying to get a ground
So, my name is Brandon. So, that's my name, 90 feet. Like what you're doing here with the live in-game content, this should draw a lot of people to the chat during the games. Yeah, we're on and off in terms of viewership, and there's some games that get more so than ours. This one's been pretty decent viewership-wise. I mean, last night was a very quiet night. But tonight's been very good. We got like 20 people in here at some point, so. We do this for Giants baseball. We also do this for Kings basketball, so. That's what we do primarily on the channel. We'll do some 49er football as well this year. We'll do some college football, maybe like Cal football, and that starts up in August. Maybe some college basketball, so. We do a variety of stuff on the channel. In terms of play baseball, basketball, and the playoff stuff for baseball, whether the Giants are in or not. We'll be live for playoff baseball. I mean, last year we did playoff baseball. We covered pretty much the Diamondbacks for the entire long run. So we do a lot of stuff on the channel in terms of play-by-play. Something I love doing, something I want to make my future. So it's a good rep doing it here on the channel, and we got a pretty good following. We're very close. We actually may already be at 1,400 subscribers. What are we at right now? We're one subscriber away from 1,400. So we're getting there. So hopefully we can get there by the end of tonight. Hiroku says, Brandon, your hardcore to watch the whole game is too much punishment for me. Hey, I will say it is quite hard to watch some of these games, because this team is very boring, to say the least. Hernandez Kike, this is, shows a bunt and taps a foul, count goes to 0-1. I mean, while I'm not streaming these games, I usually don't have the attention span or will to watch the full game when I don't do these. So I mean, baseball is a different type of sport. It's a different animal. It's very slow pace compared to basketball. So, I love doing it. Baseball is my favorite sport to do. It's a play I play for. But I love doing it, no matter the team. I could do this for the Chicago White Sox. So, it'll be 0-1 pitch now to Kike Hernandez at the corners. And there's a swing and a miss on a high fastball. 0-2 base runner for the Dodgers are Hayward at third and Biggio at first. Hayward with a walk and Biggio with a single. Don't waste your money on this team. Don't waste your money on them. Prayers for life. You don't know, I go to Giants Kings with on the East Coast. Yo 2. Kike swing and a miss, strike 3 on a slider. Hicks gets Hernandez on 3 pitches, and that's his 7th strikeout of the night. Here comes Shohei Ohtani. So Hernandez strikes out for the 2nd time. So Ohtani has struck out twice tonight against Jordan Hicks. Maybe he can make it a hat trick for Shohei. That'd be huge. So the first pitch to Shohei Ohtani coming up. Hicks' 90th pitch, and Ohtani grounds it foul. First base side, count goes to 0-1. Yeah, definitely. This is definitely going to be Hicks' last batter he faces tonight. As the Giants have Sean Jelly on up in the bullpen. Yo, 1 pitch to Shohei is up and in. I like the jaw. 1-1 the count. If the gas too much, hopefully it doesn't. Will Smith is on deck for Los Angeles. 1-1 pitch. Ohtani hits one to right field, and Yaz is not going to get it. It's going to one-hop off the wall. Hayward's in the score. Biggio around third. Estrada's relay home is late. And it's 4-1 LA. Unbelievable. 2 RBI double for Ohtani. And the Giants have to overcome a 3-run deficit, which for them is like 10.
And he goes with the slider and staying on that inside part of the plate. Ohtani, with all the stuff he's seen inside, had to be sitting middle in.
Ohtani with RBIs number 71 and 72, and that is it for Jordan Hicks. He goes 3 2/3. Sean Jelly coming in 4-1 ball game. Looking to keep it at 4-1. I can't even get mad anymore because it's just what I expect. I have little to no expectations now going into games. This team is garbage. Absolute lifeless garbage is what this team is. I mean, Hicks' final line, not that good. 3 2/3 innings, pitched 3 hits, runs were still in question. Right now it's 4, could be more. He walked 5 and struck out 7. So, not a guy for Hicks. He still looks fatigued, and he's probably onto the bullpen when Ray and Cobb come back. Yeah, I'm starting to feel that way. I mean, I can never root for this team to lose, but I mean, losing isn't the worst thing ever, because it's probably the only way to get far on. I grew up here. I'm actually from New Jersey, and I'm a Giants fan. As a family, so from the East Coast, these games are tough, especially Dodgers, because they all start at 10. I'm usually not going to sleep till like 12:30 or 1, but it's summer break. I can sleep in for the most part. And yeah, so it's why we do West Coast games when we're on the East Coast. If I wasn't a fan of these teams, I definitely would not choose to do that, but I am, and love these teams, so we choose to do them, and they have views, especially the Kings. We got a lot of views on the Kings games this year. It was so fun doing the Kings all year, and the Giants has been fun, but the team has not been fun. So yeah, we do. We're on the East Coast, so these games do go late for us. All right, we're back.
7 walks for Joey.
Sean Jelly's in, 4.15 ERA in 33 appearances. That was Otani's first hit of the series, that RBI double. So Jelly's going to face Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 tonight. With Otani at second, first pitch to Smith is fouled away. 0-1.
When we first saw this guy, came out of
Smith with a strikeout looking in the first and a fly to center, all against, obviously, Hicks.
But boy, is he added velocity as he's got strong.
The 0-1, that one is way outside, not even close to the knuckle curve. 1-1 the count to Smith. Ideally for the Giants, they want Hicks to probably pitch them into the 6th inning. That'll be their highest expectation for Jelly, I think, tonight.
To Hayward was not that at all. It was a walk.
1-1 pitch to Will Smith is low with a curveball. 2-1.
When Jelly came through the minor leagues, he was a starter. Got to the big leagues.
Freddie Freeman's on death to guess to him.
But he's really found a nice hole in the pen. But in the pen, he's primarily a sinker slider pitcher.
Tony very good speed at second. Will score on a bloop easily. That one is outside and on the corner, apparently. Count goes to 2-2.
Other pitches that he can throw, but
Damn.
out of the pen, he's had so much success with the sinker slider, he stayed with him.
2-2. Joey's 5th pitch of the at-bat. He kicks and deals. Smith, ground ball to first. Wade bobbles it, but recovers and takes it to first base himself.
2 runs.
And the inning is over. Dodgers, though, scored 2 runs on a Shohei Ohtani 2 RBI double. After force 4-1, Estrada, Soler, Wade. 9-1-2 for the Giants, coming up in the top of the 5th. And 3 runs is like 10 for this team, so this game's probably over. But who knows? We've seen weirder things happen. Never seen weirder things happen. So 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 left on. Pro Alley and Hicks gives up just the 4. Hate this team so much. Go to Vegas. See, that's interesting. Sacramento A's games. I mean, one day, when that happens next year, we're still going to primarily do Giants. But I may also sneak in a bit of A's games next year, especially since they're playing in Sacramento. I know a lot of people will be fans of that team, so We're going to do still majority Giants next year, but we're also going to sneak in some A's games every once in a while. So I'm very interested to see how it's going to work, especially in the summertime in Sac when it gets to like 100 degrees. I'm really interested to see how that's going to work in Sacramento in like August for the A's. Be interesting. So what are they going to be in Sac for 3 years in the Mountain League ballpark? I also wonder if the A's are even going to sell the Mountain League ballpark. I don't know. All right, we're back. Hiroku says the amount of mistakes by Farhan is unreal. Just like the Alex Smith carpet for 7 years. Yeah. I don't know how he still has a job. Again, I always say that if Farhan was the Pobo, whatever you want to call him, in a market like New York or Philly, he would have been gone 3 years ago. But here in soft San Francisco, he's still hearing people still praise him. Anyways, Tyro Estrada is going to lead things off. Top of the fifth, and the first pitch to him was a fastball up and in. For ball one, Tyro reached on an error. His last time up, it was an error on the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. Who's 0 for 1? 1-0 pitch. Estrada takes a fastball at the belt. 1-1. Yep, Chiefs had Alex Smith before Mahomes, and as expected, they didn't win anything with Alex Smith. That one is tap foul 1-2 the count to Estrada. Estrada's 3 for his last 26, which is terrible.
That's the thing about Coors Field. You go on a trip there, you're thinking, all right, offense is going to get some rhythm, they're going to get some confidence.
1-2. That one is high, 2-2. That's an interesting point. Giants have not scored on this road trip when they were in Coors Field. They have not scored more than 3 runs in a game. They have not scored more than 3 runs in a single game this road trip, which is sad because they were at Coors Field. Estrada pops up a slider to second base. It'll be Gavin Lux making the catch. 1 away. Estrada's gone, and that'll bring up Soler.
And the other thing too that's the frustration is that last night they faced a guy making his major league debut. Put 5 1/3 good innings on him, and tonight Knack.
So Slater's 0 for 2 because he's an automatic out. He flew out to center and he struck out. A $14 million piece of trash. Slater takes a fastball on the outside corner for strike 1. Maybe shuffling the power here, Soler. If you even have any. That one is fouled back 0-2. There's Blake Snell. Should have had the win last night, but the Giants' office didn't help him. So he's still without his first win as a Giant. 0-2, Soler taps a foul. Still 0-2. And the Giants last night faced River Ryan, who's making his debut, and he pitched into the 6th inning. And the interesting thing about Ryan pitching into the 6th inning is in his baseball career, or at least in the minors, 0-2 Soler is very high, 1-2. In River Ryan's career in baseball, minor leagues and major leagues, he has never pitched into the 6th inning ever. And in his major league debut against the Giants, River Ryan pitched into the 6th inning. That just shows how anemic this offense is. In the dirt, 2-2 Soler.
Soler could get to 0-2 quick, and then he'll fight you after that.
Wade's on deck for the Giants. 90th pitch from Knack, 2-2. Soler takes strike 3 called. On the outside corner, Soler is now for 6 this series. And there's 2 down. Second time Soler struck out looking tonight. And that's strikeout number 5 for Knack. Here's Wade, who's 0 for the fly out to right and a walk.
Here's Wade with nobody on and 2 outs.
His first pitch to Lamont Wade Jr. It is a curve right in the outside corner. That was the definition of a curveball. 0-1 the count. 0-1 the Wade is a high fastball, 93 miles an hour. 1 ball and 1 strike to count to Lamont Wade. Left-handed batter. 1-1. Wade takes one up and away, 2-1 with a changeup. Roku says Giants start the season without a 3 or 4 hitter, but people are saying Farhan had a great offseason. What a joke. He did not have a good offseason. I said that from the start. I mean, you can 2-1 to Wade is a swing and a miss. I mean, this team with their payroll is expected to get the big stars. I mean, Ohtani, Yamamoto, all fell through. Call Blake Snell a superstar, fine. But they didn't get the guys. They don't get the big fish ever on their Zaidi. 2-2 pitch to Wade is fouled back. They get guys like Matt Chapman, who is a solid player when he's going. Jorge Soler has a ton of power, but has not done anything this year. This last season, in my opinion, was a failure, and I said that from the start. I mean, this team, with their payroll, has got to get big fishes. And they didn't with Ohtani or Yamamoto. They just got guys try and sugarcoat it. There's a swing miss by Wade for strike 3. 6 strikeouts for Landon Knack. Halfway home, 4-1 LA. That's the things Zaidi does. He's not brave. He's scared to do anything bold. And for a general manager or president of baseball operations for a team like the Giants, who have a high payroll and one of the most prestigious organizations in all sports, that's just not a quality you can have as a GM. I still don't know why this guy's employed. Really don't. Yeah, Chapman is a number 6 at best. Yeah, not clutch at all. I mean, he's probably the most unclutched player I've ever seen. He never comes through in the spots. And if Chapman was like a Yankee, he might be like a bench player. Probably platoon him or something. I mean, Chapman's probably the second best hitter on this team, which is kind of sad. He's been the second most productive hitter in terms of RBI and home runs. And that's, with a guy like Chapman, that's not a role with his skill set he's going to fill to a high quality. You can't expect that much out of a guy like Matt Chapman. He's a solid player, but he's not a guy who's going to make a team good or make a team a contender, I should say. So, Giants expect too much out of him. And that's why he's been so streaky this year. And now he's, 2 for his last 24. Which is, what average? Is a 0.83. And Giants, they do trade Chapman, could get some decent stuff from him. You know, one thing Chapman has been good at is defense. Top 3rd defensive runs saved in the MLB in terms of third baseman. Matt Chapman leads third baseman with 9 defensive runs saved. That's something he's good at. First pitch to Freddie Freeman, Sean Jelly still in the game, is a strike at the knee, zone 1. Freeman, this is the wrong side. Freeman has 9 at bat. He's got hit by a pitch and walked, so. Been on base twice, and that pitch to him is up high. 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Freeman on the ground up the middle to second. Estrada will throw out Freeman. There's 1 away.
But if you have a couple of hits that are doubles with people on base, it's going to be.
So that'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez for the Dodgers now.
A number 4 in your scoring column.
So Teoscar Hernandez has walked twice, and he's scored a run as well. So he's just like Freeman's been on base twice without an at bat. And the first pitch to Hernandez is a strike on the outside corner with a fastball. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Jelly working quick here. Teoscar takes one outside. 1-1.
I mean, for the most part, the 2 pitches that Jelly throws.
Teoscar Hernandez has been a giant killer all year. That one is on the outside corner, apparently. Again, this zone has been a dumpster fire. Counts 1-2 to Hernandez. One, 2. And the dirt. 2-2. Roku says Giants need to trade Chapman, Snell, Wake, and Fordo, and trade DFA Yaz and Jackson. Completely agree. All those guys gotta be traded. I also think they should trade Doval and maybe even Webb. Hernandez bouncing ball to short. Wide. Fitzgerald backs up, and the throw is offline. Hernandez reaches with an infield single. That's now a 10-game hitting streak for Teoscar Hernandez.
As soon as he laid back to get in position to field the hop, and it was going to come up on him.
And I also think the Giants should look to I mean, maybe not just like put him on the market and see what you can get for him. Also look to maybe trade Logan Webb.
This is from the right side.
Just see what you can get at first. If there's a offer that blows you away, then obviously do it. But they should look to consider trading Webb at least, and definitely trade Doval. So Hernandez is at first, and there's Gavin Lux, who's 1 for 2. First pitch is a strike at the numbers. Counts 0-1. Lux had a 2-run double in the first, and then he grounded out back to the pitcher in the third, so that makes him 1 for 2. Lux takes one outside. 1-1. Oh, play would be nice for Sean Jelly.
You're going to be able to glove it, but you're probably not going to be able to throw it.
The 1-1 pitch to Lux, left-handed batter. Jelly throws, and that one is just a bit inside. 2-1 the count.
One of the things it takes a while for you to know who's got the good speed. Up and down the lineup.
And tomorrow, Robbie Ray will make his Giants debut, and the Dodgers will have Tyler Glass now on the mound for tomorrow night's game. 2-1 pitch to Lux is ripped on the ground and in the right field for a base hit. Hernandez to second, and he will get back. Dodgers have their 5th hit, and his first and second one out. Thanks to 2 one-out singles back-to-back.
Lux with his second hit.
So Lux is now 2 for 3, and that'll break Andy Pages a 2-1.
Little hanging slider right at the belt to a hot hitter. I mean, you make a mistake, you give them a good pitch to hit, they're not missing it.
Pages has struck out twice on 8, 1 swinging, 1 looking. That was each against Jordan Hicks, so he's 0 for 2. It's a big at-bat for Pages. First pitch to Pages is on the ground, foul. Third base side, 0-1 the count.
Another guy who can run from the right side. Now it needs to get a double A.
Space runner Teoscar Hernandez at second. Gavin Lux at first. Good speed at first and a little bit below average speed, I'd say, at second. The 0-1. Pages on the ground, foul again, third base side. 0-2. Jason Hayward's on deck for ROI.
So quick 0-2.
0-2 pitch to Pages. 20th pitch from Jelly tonight. He kicks and deals. And he swing and a miss. Strike 3. Pages strikes out for the 3rd time. And there's 2 down. First strikeout of the night for Sean Jelly, and that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
Rookie with a hat trick. It happens.
So Dodgers have Brent Honeywell. I do not have that guy on the list. The bullpen warming up. First pitch to Hayward is inside for ball 1.
Pitch called ball.
Brent Honeywell. I literally have never heard of that guy in my life. Hayward has walked twice and also scored a run. 1-0. Hayward on the ground to second, and it was caught by Estrada. So it was actually a low-line drive, and that won the inning after 5, 4-1 LA. Brent Honeywell's coming in to face Ramos Bailey Chapman in the top of the 6th. So Dodgers leave 2 men on in the 5th. They pull a giant. So line up to second for Hayward. So 2 hits, 2 left on. And no runs scoring. All right, I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. chasing, leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song.
Are back here. New Dodger pitcher. Like I said, it's going to be the righty, Brent Honeywell, and he's been on 2 teams this year. Pirates and the Dodgers. Actually, Brent Honeywell Jr. He has nearly 1.08 in 4 appearances, so he's been decent. And the first pitch to Heliot Ramos is tapped foul on 1. So Brent Honeywell, let's look up his bio.
First time I've ever said that.
Ramos 1 for 2, a single in the first and a ground out back to the pitcher. 0-1 pitch to Ramos is a screwball. What? He went around 0-2, a screwball. I have not seen a screwball in literally ever. What in the hell? Honeywell's a right-handed pitcher. 0-2 to Ramos. Ramos grounds a curve to third. Nice pick by Kevin Biggio. Goes out Ramos, 1 away. I'll bring up Patrick Bailey with 1 down. So it goes a screwball. Interesting. So Landon Knack's final line tonight, he was very good. 5 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts. A very good outing for Landon Knack, the Dodger righty. First pitch to Bailey is a curveball, actually a screwball, sorry. In the dirt for ball 1. Nice thing, screwball ever.
Bailey, a pop up and a fly ball, 0 for 2.
This year, he's made 1 appearance with the Dodgers before this. So the last appearance was on July 20th against the Red Sox. Bailey takes a fastball at the knees. 1-1. Giants have action in the bullpen. The lefty Taylor Rogers is warming up for the Giants in their bullpen. 1-1. Bailey hits 1 foul. 1-2.
Into the Dodger dugout where the still photographers are located.
Crapman's on deck for the Giants.
So it's 1-2.
Bailey back from the left side against the righty. Honeywell kicks and deals a 1-2. Bailey taps it foul. Still 1-2.
Lives to see another pitch with Matt Chapman to follow.
1-2. Bailey takes a screwball in the dirt. Skips away from Will Smith, and the count's even now. 2-2. Bailey 0 for 2 tonight with a fly out to right and a fly out to center. So he put the ball in the air twice. 2-2. Bailey grounds 1 to second. Gavin Lux off balance throw. Got Bailey. 2 outs.
How awkward is this when you're coming across
That'll bring up Crapman.
as much as Lux is doing on the play?
As long as you got time.
So Giants haven't had a base runner since the 4th inning. That was on a Fitzgerald walk. And they only have 2 hits all night. It's unbelievable. First pitch to Chapman is a fastball fouled back. 0-1.
it's just such an acute angle to put anything on the throw. He does a nice job of it.
0-1 pitch. Chapman takes one on the inside corner.
Chapman is over
0-2. I mean, the Giants can't even hit a guy named Brent Honeywell. Honeywell. What type of last name is that? 12th pitch, 0-2. Chapman, it's a high fly ball and a slider to center field. Pages to his right. Catches it.
Pages puts it away, and Honeywell with 2 ground balls.
1, 2, 3, 6 for Brent Honeywell. And Taylor Rogers coming in to face Biggio, QK Hernandez, and Shohei Ohtani. For the bottom of 6, still 4-1 Dodgers. It's a sad and boring, lifeless team. It's just a drag even watching them play baseball. A drag. Taylor Rogers. Sean Jolly went an inning in a third. Gave up 2 hits. Struck out 1. Walked none, no runs. Yeah, no runs. That's Sean Jolly's line. Alan Diaz is Ugg. Ug's a good word to summarize this San Francisco Giants team. In 2024, yeah, I'd assume as well that Shohei is the most sold jersey. Probably. Probably is. By the way, mind you guys, please hit that like button. We're at 18 likes right now. We've been at 18 for a while. Get those likes up. Come on. And we're still, and I mean still, just 1 subscriber. One more subscriber away from 1,400. 1 more subscriber. 1 more. Come on. 1 more subscriber until 1,400. We can do that like right now. This one person who's watching who has not subscribed, just hit that big red button.
This year we got the next year's schedule. That's the earliest we've ever gotten.
Yeah, wrong, Jose. Giants, are the Giants even trying? The only hitter for you guys is Fitzgerald? Yep. And it's Fitzgerald guy has been a career minor leaguer. It just summarizes how much of a joke this team is. So new pitcher for the Giants, Taylor Rogers, also a new hitter for the Dodgers. Chris Taylor's going to pinch for Gavin Biggio. And the first pitch to Taylor is a pitch inside. For ball 1, Taylor Rogers has been very good this year. First appearance since the All-Star break. Don't call me now. Actually, not certain about that. That one is rip foul 1-1. You got a Taylor Rogers versus Chris Taylor matchup. Taylors. One has the first name of Taylor, one has the last name of Taylor. That one is a swing and a miss. 1-2 the count to Chris Taylor.
Rogers brothers have been anchors in that Giants bullpen. Tyler, Taylor.
I mean, they play like they're not trying. They play like that. Well, that's a talent or just a mindset. I don't know. But what I do know is that I'll be 6 games below 500. That one is up and in with a sinker 2-2.
There's Tyler.
So now, Tyler Rogers, there he is, just sitting and enjoying the game. I don't know if I can even say enjoying. Probably falling asleep. Taylor fouls it up back. Still 2-2.
On the road, it's odd to see one without the other.
2-2 pitch. QK Hernandez on deck. Chris Taylor. Oh man, now this zone's getting tight. 3-2 the count. Deep center, just 1 subscriber away from 1,400. Come on. 1 subscriber. Just 1 more. 3-2. Chris Taylor rips 1 past the diving Chapman. In the left field for a base hit. Dodgers have their 6th hit of the ball game, and Chris Taylor is out on the leadoff single. Now we're going to Kike Hernandez.
Right in the 5.5 hole. Not a whole lot that Chapman can do. And Dodgers from another leadoff hitter on.
So Kike Hernandez comes up. He's 0 for 2 and he struck out twice, each against Jordan Hicks. First pitch to Kike Hernandez is fouled away.
And that'll be out of play.
0-1. Ohtani on deck, top of the order. Taylor at first, good speed. 0-1, swing and a miss. On a sinker, 0-2. To Kike, for sure, his real name is actually Enrique, but he likes to be called Kike. That's what everyone calls him. 0-2 pitch to Kike Hernandez is popped up foul. Still 0-2. Let's see some Taylor.
Against
Taylor's now 2 for 4 this series.
Hicks, Kike Hernandez is
0-2 pitch to Kike. And he takes one very high, and it's dropped by Bailey.
knocked it down.
But staying at first is Taylor. Patrick Bailey's had a... I mean, he did throw Ohtani out at second, but besides that, he's had a very tough time blocking balls, and he's also had pass balls this series. It's not been a pleasant defensive series so far for Bailey.
See, he had a little hop back to first. It was over.
1-2 pitch to Kike Hernandez. 12th pitch of the inning for Taylor Rogers, now on his inside. 2-2.
One of the best ground ball pitches that Taylor Roger has is that slider. Big breaking ball.
2-2. Hernandez has a base hit. Just fair down the third base line. Taylor will get the third sliding. Actually, they got him! I thought there was no chance there. The throw looked way offline. But it was Fitzgerald, the shortstop,
Michael Conforto
picking it up and tagging Taylor out at third. What a play there. Let's see a replay of that. So, out at third's Taylor. Let's see a replay of this. So, Kike Hernandez, it's frozen. Just fair on the third base line. He's on base with double anyway. So, Conforto threw to third. And it was why was Fitzgerald covering third?
There to make the cover.
I don't know. Fitzgerald was covering third, and it was just in time to get Taylor. It's a great play. Here's Ohtani. First pitch to Ohtani and hit the other way to left field, but foul. 0-1.
So that play goes 7-6.
The 0-1. Ohtani takes one way outside. 1-1.
Ohtani with a double, a 2-run double, and knocked in 2 runs in the 4th.
Ohtani 1 for 3, got 2 strikeouts and also a 2 RBI double in the 4th inning to knock Jordan Hicks out of the game with 2 outs. 1-1 to Ohtani with Kike Hernandez at second. Ohtani pops up a slider. Foul ground, Bailey or Chapman. They run into each other. And it drops. That sums up this season in one play. That sums up this season in one play for the Giants. Unbelievable. You can't make it up. It's hard to... That's not an excuse. I don't care if it's hard to hear. You play Major League Baseball, you gotta catch that. That's ridiculous. Unreal. Bailey and Chapman run into each other in foul ground. No one makes the catch, and be another pitch to Ohtani. 1-2. Ohtani's gonna strike out swing on a slider. Second out. Yeah, maybe Ohtani. I think Ohtani would rather Bailey would have caught that. 2 down. Here's Will Smith. So, Will Smith today 0 for 3. Yeah, they definitely are, Stanley, dude. They should. Hopefully they will. Smith takes a strike. The sinker to knee, zone 1. Strikeout looking for Smith. A fly out to center and a ground out to first. That one is outside 1-1. Kike Hernandez still at second base for LA. In the bottom of the 6th inning, 4-1 Dodgers. Smith, ground ball to second. Tyro Estrada throws him out. Nice inning for Taylor Rogers. Dodgers lead for Hernandez at second base. 7th inning coming up. It's 4-1 LA. Conforto, Fitzgerald, and Yaz coming up for the Giants. So 2 hits and 1 left on for LA with no run scoring. Conforto will lead things off for the G-men. Ponytail's on. Ponytail says Glasnow and Kershaw. Next 2 games, yeah. Both guys come off the IL. Should be interesting. Giants are going to have Robbie Ray pitch tomorrow. At least he's supposed to. Such a boring team. I don't know why it's up to 1 a.m. doing this. To watch a team who's going to be 6 games below 500. This team is much worse than 2023, Ponytail. Much worse. Giants have 2 hits, by the way. The Giants have an error, I guess. I guess that was maybe the... I have no idea what the error could be. The Giants have an error, apparently, according to MB Sports Bay area. So, the mighty Brent Honeywell is in for a second inning of Rourke to face Conforto. Do the Giants have an error? They do. I don't know how the error even came in. First pitch to Conforto is a ball outside. So who had the error? Oh, okay. They called the Chapman drop error. Okay, well. That's obvious. 0-1 pitch to Conforto is a low screwball. 1-1. Conforto today 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. 1-1 Conforto. It's a high fly ball to right field, but Jason Hayward in front of the track makes the catch 1 away. That was a hanger. And Conforto just missed it. Now I'll bring up Tyler Fitzgerald,
Screwballs are the funkiest pitch you ever seen.
who's been on base twice with a home run and a walk. And how about this? Tyler Fitzgerald is the first rookie shortstop in AL and NL history with a home run in 5 straight games. That's a great graphic, and he's made baseball history. On the ground and past the diving Lux, Tyler Fitzgerald with another hit. This one's not a home run, but a single. Giants have their 3rd hit. He has 2 to 3. 1 out single for Fitzgerald, and now bring up Yastrzemski. That's unbelievable. Yeah, it's today 0 for 2. Oh yeah, Taylor Swift and Brock Purdy hitters coming back. Yes, they are. Yaz grounded out to the catcher and a fly out to right. The first pitch to Yaz with Fitzgerald at first. And Yaz takes a fastball outside. Ball 1.
First time I ever took it at bat against the screwball was Jim Houghton in Cincinnati. And I thought, that's the greatest thing I ever saw. I'd never seen one before. Locked me up.
Very good speed at first and shot at 7 stolen bases. Yaz shows bunt, takes outside.
For a right-hander,
2-0.
left-handed hitter, if you're going to throw a breaking ball, I mean, you expect that ball's going to break into you. But a screwball, if you're a right-handed pitcher to a left-handed hitter, it's going to go the other way. Screwball. I mean, I've seen 2 really great screwballs. One, my roommate in Philadelphia, Tuck McGraw.
2-0, and there's a pickoff throw. They almost got Fitzgerald, but it just dies back.
Do you remember hitting as many screwballs?
No. If the Giants do sell Ponytail, and that 2025 Giants team is going to be terrible. But you know, it'll be good for the future. If they do actually end up selling, it'll be a bad team. Probably bad no matter what, honestly. That one is a pitch on the outside corner for strike 1 to Yastrzemski. 2-1 the count with Tyler Estrada on deck and Tyler Fitzgerald at first base.
It's just rare that you see somebody who's got one and have a good one. It's kind of like knuckleballs. You don't see many of those anymore.
2-1. Yaz hits one the other way to left field. Down the line, foul. 2-2 the count. So Sheldon's got to jog back to first. So now it'll be a 2-2 again to Yaz. Well, first 2-2 pitch count to Yaz, I should say.
2-2.
Not again. 2-2. Inside, 3-2 the count. Goes full. See if Fitzgerald goes here. On a 3-2 pitch with 1 out. There's Estrada on deck.
All started with a 1-out base hit.
3-2, another pickoff throw. And Fitzgerald gets back. So, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guess who's warming up in the Giants bullpen? Puke Jackson. Let's get the gun, shoot me. Yeah, it's up the middle. It's going to be a double play. Hernandez to Freeman, 6-3. Double play inning over. What a joke. 7th inning stretch, and do I take him to the ball game?
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
Guess who's in, everybody?
For Jackson, this will be appearance number 34.
His theme song, the king of all clowns, Puke Jackson. First pitch he throws is to Freddie Freeman. It's inside for ball one.
Jackson. We're on the Atlanta Braves World Series team.
So, Freeman up on the hit by pitch, a walk and a run, also ground to second. Freeman takes a fastball at the knees. 1-1. Yep, that's what they're going to be. Start off 48 and 54. 1-1. Freeman hits one in the air to left. And Chapman foul ground into the netting. He can't catch it. 1-2 the count.
Not that you ever would expect him to.
Counts 1-2. Michael Rhoda, what's going on? Michael Rhoda says, I am so tired of the BS management of the Giants from Farhan to Melvin. Jackson, Nick, and Melvin's giving up. Yep, that's whatever. That's what it always means when Jackson comes in. Because he's guaranteed 1 to 2 runs an outing. Because he's a joke. The fact that he even has a job still just says wonders about Farhan and Melvin. Down and in 2-2. Long the stream, Michael. 2-2 pitch to Freddie Freeman. And it's down and in 3-2.
3-2 pitch coming up.
So it'll be a 3-2. Freeman strikes out, swing on a curveball. Nice pitch by Jackson. Went away. Went away. And now we're going to Teoscar Hernandez.
That's how big that break is. It's tough to take with 2 strikes, and even in protect mode, he could
So the first pitch to Hernandez, who is 1 for 1 with 2 walks and a single, and that pitch is fouled back on 1. Mind you guys, hit that like button and subscribe. It's free, helps me a ton. We're still just 1 subscriber away from 1,400. So please, if you have not already done so, you're new. Subscribe. Just 1 subscriber away from another milestone. Check swing. Did Hernandez go? He did not. And the count's 1-1. One pitch. That one is in the dirt. 2-1. Michael says, too many holes in the batting lineup. Soler, Chapman, Conforto have been pathetic. Yeah, they're automatic outs. Soler's a $14 million trash can. Chapman is just infuriating with how streaky he is. Conforto is kind of like Chapman. Yaz is a bum. Tyro Estrada has fallen off Mount Everest. This entire lineup is just disgusting. Besides Ramos, Fitzgerald. That one's in the dirt again, 2-2. Ramos, Fitzgerald, Bailey, the only Wade. The only guys in the lineup. The rest of the guys are just trash. It's disgusting to watch this team play baseball. Hernandez, high, pop up, and it's foul. Out of play, still 2-2.
And a soft landing. You hope.
You hope.
Gavin Lux on deck, 2-2 pitch. Teoscar Hernandez strikes out, swinging. On a slider, 2 up, 2 down for Jackson. VA the K. How about that? Luke Jackson strikes out 2. Wow. This is very surprising. Actually unbelievable. Here's Gavin Lux. And the first pitch to Lux is a fastball in the outside corner. For strike 1. Well, I think Jackson look competent tonight. Pleasant surprise. Lux 2 for 3 with a 2 RBI double, a single, and a ground out. There's a swing and a miss on a curveball. 0-2.
This is as good a stuff as Jackson's had all year.
Well, you got the opposition swinging at it.
To Lux. Lux in the dirt. Did he check his swing? He did. Skips away from Bailey. Count goes to 1-2. Andy Pye is on deck at the gas soon for the Dodgers. 1-2. Lux, ground ball to first. Wade flips to the covering Jackson. Got him, and now on the inning. So after 7, 4-1 Giants. Another 1-2-3 inning coming up will be Estrada, Soler, Wade. So how about that? A 1-2-3 inning for Luke Jackson. That is... I don't know if that's happened this year. I don't know if that's happened this year at all. Very pleasant surprise. But still, DFA him. DFA the guy. He's getting paid $6 million. Get him out of here. Yeah, Gal Jackson doing well tonight. I trade him. Maybe, yeah, you know, maybe this, I don't know, give Luke Jackson some value. Maybe, just maybe. Should sell and not just sell. There's still people on X or Twitter saying they should kind of buy and sell, which is stupid. Let's sell. Let's see if we got 1,400 yet. Come on. Hopefully. Come on. Still one subscriber. Just one subscriber to 1,400. Let's go. One more. One more subscriber. Just hit that red button if you're new. We do Giants baseball all year long. We'll be live for tomorrow night's game as well, unfortunately. So please, hit that subscribe button if you're new. It helps me out a ton. It's free. And again, we're just one subscriber away from a milestone of 1,400, so hit it. Let's go. Now, tomorrow we'll be back live Friday for Giants Rockies. All right, we're back.
You can get it all on the NBC's Authentic YouTube channel. Subscribe now.
A lot of noise for Blake Trinan, who's coming in.
New pitcher for the Dodgers. Blake Trinan will make his second appearance of the series. We got a pinch hitter. Brett Wisely's going to pinch it for Tyro Estrada. And the first pitch to Wisely's a swing and a miss. 0-1.
Numbers for Trinan, 29th appearance on the year, 2.10 ERA. Very good. Big sink, mid to high with velocity.
0-1 to Wisely is a breaking ball in the outside corner for strike 2. So Brent Honeywell was good. He won 2 innings, gave up just the 1 hit. No runs, no strikeouts, no walks. Wisely 272 with 3 home runs, 18 RBI.
The
0-2. Wisely takes a sinker up and away. 1-2. Count to him. Top of the order, and Jorge Soler is on deck.
On deck is Soler.
1-2. Wisely on the ground, foul. Still 1-2. Ball girl making a play. Fifth pitch of the at bat. 1-2 to Wisely, left-handed batter. Wisely strikes out swinging on a fastball, and there's 1 out. Went away, and now we're bringing Jorge Soler for the Giants. First strikeout for Trinan. Soler, the automatic gal, has struck out 2 times and flew out the center, so he's 0 for 3. Strikeout looking and strikeout swinging for Soler.
I just haven't had base running.
Yeah. If the Giants do end up selling, it's going to be a long season. At least this year. It'll be good for the future. That one is inside for ball 1.
Only 1 inning where they've had 2 base runners, and they were both gifts.
But I'd rather the Giants be very bad with their kids up than be bad with their old guys. Soler bounces it foul, still 1. Now it counts 1-1.
No, it was Biggio.
Lamont Wade on deck.
Well, you're just waiting for an igniter. I mean, a loud line drive through a gap. Just pump up the boys on the bench and get a little stale.
1-1. Soler checks swing on a slider. He did not go. This is the first base umpire. Mark Carlson, the count's 2-1. Inside 3-1. Hope you're right, Cole, because if this dreadfulness is for nothing, I don't even know. That better happen. You better be gone. If not, by the trade line after the season. Soler takes inside for ball 4. So why not walk to Soler and now bring up Lamont Wade Jr., who will more than likely ground until double play at the end of the inning. Because that's how the team works. Wade over 2 of the walk, a fly out to right, the walk, and then the strikeout for Wade is his line. Really? I didn't know that. Kyle Shannon said that. I mean, with Bill Belsky, probably just wants to be a head coach, and that's all. First pitch to Wade is a cutter at the belt for strike 1. Giants have Randy Rodriguez run up in the bullpen. 0-1 to Wade, 12th pitch from Trine in this inning. Wade takes one up and away. 1-1. There he is, R squared. Pitched last night as well. Dave Rodriguez. 1-1. Wade hits a high fly ball to right center. Pajes to his left makes a catch. 2 outs. Going back, the first is Soler. And now bring up Elliot Ramos. Ramos 1 for 3 with a single in the first, a ground out to the pitcher in the third, and the ground to third in the 6th. So he's 1 for 3. Maybe a home run here for Elliott. How about that? First pitch, Ramos takes a breaking ball in the outside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, that's just a nasty first pitch.
Giants have a measly 3 hits tonight.
Third pitch, or the third strike.
There's Kratman in the hole and Bailey on deck. The 0-1. Ramos ground ball in the hole and through. In the right field, Soler to second. He'll stop there. Giants now have 4 hits and Ramos has 2 of them. First and second, 2 outs, and now bring up Bailey.
That makes it a 2-hit night for Elliot Ramos.
I'm not getting my hopes up. They're not scoring.
See the opening and he simply takes advantage of it. So the Giants get the tie and run.
What's going on, Chardal? Welcome to the Stream SG Sports Talk channel. Chardal. Welcome. Bailey 0 for 3. 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch to Bailey is grounded to second. Lux gets them. Giants leave 2 on for the millionth time. 4-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Yes, you can't be disappointed when you don't have an expedition to begin with, I guess. I just can't make it up. So Rodriguez will come in for the bottom of the 8th. Randy Rodriguez. What's going on, Nashprod? Says hi. Welcome to the stream, Nashprod. By the way, we're still 1 subscriber away from 1,400. Come on, please. Hit that subscribe button. Just 1 subscriber away from 1,400. We can do it. 1 more sub. 1 more sub. one more. I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Alright, for the second time this series, here is Randy Rodriguez. He's going to face Andy Pages to lead things off. And the first pitch to Pages in the bottom of the 8th is a swing and a miss on a fastball for strike one. Pages over to 3, and he has the hat trick. He struck out all 3 times. 2 strikeouts swinging and a strikeout looking for Pages tonight. The 0-1 inside, and it hits him.
And that got Pages.
So Pages gets on base. The painful error, the hit by pitch. Leadoff man on. Now we're in Jason Hayward.
And I think it hit him on the protective piece, but it still sounded like it hurt. So I don't think that was a changeup.
That was a big fastball. There we go. 1,400 subscribers. Let's go. New milestone on the channel. Thank you guys for all the support. 1,400 subscribers. Even number. Let's go. 1,400. Love it. Thank you guys so much. I'll be live for tomorrow night's game as well. So this is the right channel for you. So now you know Pages wants to steal a base after you got hit.
And I was trying to figure out how I would say after that. Now I would.
99 on the elbow.
So the first pitch to Jason Hayward is a strike on the outside corner with a breaking ball and 1.
That takeaway always.
Hayward has walked twice, scored a run, and lined out to second, so he's 0 for 1. Giants are wants the wild card to begin with. Hayward pops it up, and it's going to go foul. 0-2.
He got so upset after he lined out that he did this.
Oh,
I think he kind of broke the bat
Hayward was pissed
on the swing, but he finished
after
it
he
off.
lined out to second. 0-2 pitch to Hayward, and Hayward takes one way outside with a changeup. 1-2.
It was impressive. Next day he came in, he was limping. He goes, I will never do that again. Well, 2 weeks later he did it again.
Hayward grounds one foul. Still 1-2. Latest short is popping up. What did you post in your latest short? Nash.
There's Chili Davis. He didn't even act like it hurt, but it lit him up. It impressed all of us on the bench. Hackman Leonard thinking, yeah.
1-2. Hayward with a base hit to left field.
Got a base hit.
Going to second is Pages, and Hayward has knocked the field single. Dodges at first and second, nobody out.
Chili Davis, good teammate. Up in Napa right now, watching the game.
And now bring up Chris Taylor with 2 on.
Chili, we miss you.
Taylor 1 for 1 with a single in his first at bat because he pinch hit for Kevin Biggio. He's batting 1,000 tonight.
Taylor, who came in, is a pinch
I
hitter in the
just,
6th.
I'm not going to say what I wanted. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. First pitch to Taylor is a breaking ball on the outside corner for strike 1. Pages at second after up by a pitch, and Hayward's at first after the single. Taylor swinging a miss on a slider right down the middle. 0-2. Nice, Nash. 0-2. Taylor strikes out swinging on 3 pitches. It's a great slider. One away, and now bring up Kike Hernandez. Yeah, Giants probably lose 3-6 against the Rockies in these. Punto. Swing and a miss on a high fastball by Kike Hernandez. 0-1. Hernandez 1 for 3. He struck out twice against Jordan Hicks, and he doubled in his at-bat against one of Taylor Rogers. That one is outside. 1-1.
Yeah, this is a case with
Salem Cat. What's going on, Salem Cat? Welcome to the stream.
after this year.
Salem Cat says, hey. Hey, Salem Cat. 1-1. Hernandez right on the outside corner. Perfect pitch by Rodriguez, and Kike is behind 1-2. So Dodgers have 2 guys in the bullpen, Johan Ramirez and Alex Vesio warming up. That one is grounded foul. Still 1-2.
His career started in 2018.
So Hernandez is putting up a fight.
But I mean, he's just getting his strength.
Also, hit that like button if you have not already done so. We're 7 likes away from a like goal, so try to get to 30 likes tonight.
And he's getting to that point. When he signed, I mean, if you look at, it says he's 6 feet tall, 160 pounds. Well, he's not 160 pounds.
There's a pickle throw to second, and Baez gets back.
He's always had a good arm. Now he's starting to fill out.
This game has been over since the 4th inning. Salem Cat. I still hope since then. Kike Hernandez takes one in the dirt and skips in front of Bailey. And it's going to be a wild pitch going to third as Pages and staying at first as Hayward. So that's a corner to the Dodgers. And that's just up the sac fly. So another wild pitch. Jeez, Bailey can't block anything tonight.
You know, you come out and you anticipate the fly of the ball when you need your secondary lead. You can see the fly of the ball. You can tell if it's going to go in the dirt. And he was very quick.
Yeah, I saw that point. So he pitched in the 9th inning, and Skeet's got the loss. It's funny.
The good news is that they kept their force in order.
2-2 pitch to Kike Hernandez. And he strikes out swinging on a high fastball. 99 miles an hour, 2 down. So hat trick for Kike Hernandez, and now bring up Shohei Ohtani with 2 on, 2 out. This may be a fun matchup. Rodriguez versus Ohtani. So now we got a mound visit here. Brian Price is coming out to talk to Rodriguez. Yeah, so Mario Lou is going to be on NorCal Sports Network tonight. That'll be fun.
With Shohei Ohtani, we're going to let you pitch to him, but do not make a mistake out over the middle. Miss off the plate out of the strike zone.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
I wonder what they're talking about on the mound.
all about growing because, I mean, he may not be at that point yet where he can do that.
Well, Nora, would he care to do it? I mean, that's the thing. You're throwing 99, you're 24 years old. You're thinking you're the best.
All right, Ohtani 1 for 4 with 2 strikeouts, a 2 RBI double. Actually, 3 strikeouts and a 2 RBI double. He's got the hat trick. First pitch to Shohei is inside for ball 1. Yeah, I'll be watching. I'll be watching.
Yeah, it is.
Then I'll probably fall asleep because it'll be 1 a.m. Inside 2-0 to Ohtani. Cole Smith on deck for LA. 2-0. Ohtani takes one on the inside corner at 100 miles an hour.
All right, let's move his feet on every pitch.
2-1.
And then you get to a 2-0 count. Zip
Your
one
cat
up.
friends are. You got to feed the cats then. Gotta feed him. You're a wildcat. To Sam Cat. Swing and a miss by Ohtani. 2-2.
It's not like he doesn't know what's coming or where it's coming. This has become a very interesting at bat. 4 pitches, 4 inside fastballs. All high velo. The highest 100.
I think he's going to throw it again.
Yep.
2-2. Ohtani lines one to center for a base hit. Pius in the score. Hayward slides into third. And Ohtani's got an RBI single. It's 5-1 LA. Ohtani has running 3 of the 5 for the Dodgers tonight.
Well, it goes in at 99. It goes out at 114. That's when you're going to have to come in the dugout, maybe hear a little criticism immediately. They just got a little cocky.
Will Smith up. He's 0 for 4. Looking to make it a huge inning for the Dodgers. Smith. First pitch to him is a swing and a miss on a slider. 0-1. Smith today with a strikeout, looking a fly out to center, ground at the first and a ground at the second. Actually, sorry, Ohtani got the second. Did he steal it? I guess that was a double somehow. Smith takes one down and away 1-1. Was it a single or a double for Ohtani? It was a single. Okay, then okay, Ohtani stole second. Without a throw. Outside 2-1 to count to Smith. So Ohtani steals second with his 24th stolen base of the year. Two 1 is in outside again. 3-1.
Gotten out of whack. It's 3-1.
Every game the Giants plays a horrible game, Salem Cat. Every game they play is horrible. It's just a disgusting team. The 3-1 pitch to Will Smith. 26 pitch to the inning for Rodriguez, and Smith pops up a slider that goes foul straight back into the seats.
So 3-2 on
Full
the
count.
back.
How about that? Mike Baumann warming up in the Giants bullpen. Just in case. That'll be the guy right there. Mike Baumann will get the Giants that World Series win. Mike Baumann. That's going to be the deadline acquisition, isn't it? Outside, ball 4. Base is over for LA. And Smith is out for the first time, and here comes Freddie Freeman. So Rodriguez is going to stay in. Base runners are Hayward at third, Ohtani at second, Smith at first. First pitch to Freddie Freeman is just a bit inside. For ball 1. Freeman 0 for 2 with a strikeout, ground out, walk, and hit by pitch. And he takes low again, 2-0. Can't walk him. Cannot walk Freeman. 2-0. There's a strike. Fastball on the inside corner, 2-1.
Gets the inside corner to make it 2-1.
2-1. That one is inside. 3-1. Do I do college football? I wanted to get the game, but I don't have the right console for it. So I don't have a PS5 or Series X. So I don't have CSB 25. Freeman, deep fly ball, right field. Yaz back on the warning track, and he makes the catch. Dodgers got a run, but leave the bases loaded. Giants down 4 going to the 9th inning. It'll be Chapman, Conforto, Fitzgerald. Thought that was gone. So Dodgers get 1 run on 2 hits. Leave 3 on. Only 3 more ounces of this garbage. Hiroku says, why offer Otani 80 per year where you can send it to Conforto, Soler, Snell, Slater, Murphy, Chapman, approximately $97 million for 2024, because that's the Farhan way. That's the Farhan way, Hiroku. He is an ass clown. He has no idea what he's doing. He's brainless. It's just sad to see what this organization has become. Sad to see. Why did it say bottom of the 9th? That fixes it? Why does it say... Oh, there we go. Top of the 9th. Okay. Yes, listen to Salem Cat. Hit that subscribe button, everybody. Yes. Listen to Salem Cat. Hit it. So Matt Crapman will leave things off, and he's probably not an account. So. We're back. It's a new pitcher for Los Angeles, Alex Vesia. Vesia pitched last night. Takes 2 batters. He has 5 saves and 7 opportunities.
See a lot of high fastballs right across the letters. Around 93 mile an hour average.
So the first batter faces Crapman. And the first pitch to Crapman is a fastball at the bell for strike 1. Crapman 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a fly out to center.
Chapman 0 for 3.
0-1. That one is in the dirt. 1-1 with Conforto on deck. There's Brian Price. On the channel, we primarily focus on Salem Cat, Kings, Sacramento, Giants, 49ers, and to an extent Cal football. Swing and a miss 1 and 2 by Chapman. I think Rodriguez has the stuff. He's just wild. Rodriguez has, in my opinion, stuff to be a closer, but if he just needs to fix the control. I really like Rodriguez. 1-2. Chapman takes one very high. 2-2. Exactly. They overplayed their competitors, so it makes it hard to turn it down. Yep. Kind of should have done for Otani. Give him a blank check, literally. Inside 3-2.
But, I mean, those are things as a young pitcher, you're so proud of what you...
Well, actually, Dan's going to be live tonight, 90 feet. I mean, there's something scheduled. It's him and Marty Lurie, so. Based on what I see, Dan's going to be live tonight for the postgame show. 3-2 to Chapman is popped up foul. Still 3-2. No, I prefer Cal, so I do Cal. I mean, I don't really care about either team, but I could do Stanford. I put up a poll last year and Cal won, so. That's why I do Cal instead of Stanford. 3-2. Chapman takes one up and in for ball 4. So leadoff walk for the Crapman. And that'll bring up Conforto.
So here's Conforto.
What is that? What is... I never heard of SF State. I never heard of sports, at least. So Conforto comes up 0 for 3. Lefty-lefty matchup here. First pitch is a high fastball.
0 for 3 in this game.
Ball 1.
All the
Giants have a total of 4 hits, which is pathetic.
Get him on base.
2 of them are for Heliot Ramos. They have 2 hits from Tyler Fitzgerald and Heliot Ramos. That's it. That's how they have the 4 hits. That one's very high. 2-0 to Conforto. And Will Smith, the catcher, will go out and talk to Vesia.
Well, he's saying, hey, check the scoreboard. We have a 4-run lead. Why are you walking people? Let's go. Quit Jimmy jacking around.
Vesia's playing a fun game. He wants the Giants to get their confidence up, and then There'll be a double play ground into it, and the game will be over.
Always like catchers that came out in this situation and kind of chewed on you. Some of the best catchers I ever had were great motivational speakers.
Yeah, you can't chew too hard.
As you can tell, I have no
Sometimes you can.
expectation for the Giants to do anything here. 2-0 pitch to Conforto is a strike.
But it helps.
At the belt, 2-1.
Your wives are good friends.
On deck for the Giants is Tyler Fitzgerald.
Then you can chew a little harder.
Tyler Fitzgerald. The only Giants, him and Ramos, really.
2-1 to Conforto.
2-1 to Conforto. Conforto hits a high fly ball foul. 2-2. Vesia one stroke away from getting him out. You got 17 people in your mind. You guys hit that like button. We are 6 likes away from our like goal, so it'll be tough to get there. But if we can get to 30, that'd be very nice. So hit that like button.
My wife Jennifer were good friends, so I mean, if we ever got mad at each other,
2-2. Conforto takes one very high again. 3-2. There's Fitzgerald in the on deck circle. Mike Yastrzemski's in the hole. 3-2. Conforto takes high ball 4.
Rally for free.
Back-to-back walks, a free rally for the Giants, and here comes Fitzgerald. How about that? A walk for Crapman and a walk for Conforto.
Well, Tyler Fitzgerald is first at bat on a hanging breaking ball.
See ya, can't find the zone tonight.
Landon Knack, the only mistake that Knack made in 5 innings, and he deposits a home run.
So the first pitch to Fitzgerald, who homered tonight, also singled. And the first pitch to him is a strike on the inside corner with a changeup. 0-1.
Changeup, so Will Smith making Vesia throw another pitch away from the fastball to get in the strike zone.
0-1, 15th pitch of the inning for Vesia. And there's a check swing on a high fastball. 1-1.
This is bread and butter up top of the letters, and it's not an easy one to take because you see it so well. But when you commit to it in a swing, it's tough to keep that top hand on it. You wind up swinging at a ball in the strike zone. Your best defense, take it.
Chapman at second, Conforto first. 1-1 to Fitzgerald. Is ripped to left field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Hernandez picks it up, and coming in to score is Matt Chapman. Tyler Fitzgerald 3 for 3. He's driven in both runs for the Giants. It's 5-2. And the Dodger bullpen getting ready. So RBI number 13 for Fitzgerald this season. Have a night, have a road trip.
And Wilmer Flores is going to hit.
Wilmer Flores is going to hit. Oh, Christ. Okay. Well, is that it for Dave? Is that it for Vesia? No, Mark Pryor's coming out.
Pryor's job, stall.
No. Flores does represent the tying run, but I have little to no expectations for Flores to do anything here besides strike out. That's what he's done all season. How many new subs? 3, so we got to 1,400 tonight, so thank you guys for that.
It's not good.
There he is, Wilmer. 207 with a whopping 278 on Jesus. Okay, 278 on base percentage. That's yikes. 4 home runs, 26 RBI.
He's due.
Yeah, he's due indeed. He's due to get on base. Conforto at second for Charlotte at first, good speed. At least at first. Flores fouls the first pitch away. 0-1.
3 strikeouts. He's due. This would be a good time to get his
Oh,
first
God.
knock.
Yeah, we have to do that in defeat. Do Giants talk in this way. 0-1 to Flores. And Flores fouls it back, 0-2. By the way, Wilmer's pinch hitting for Mike Yastrzemski, so that's who Wilmer's pinch hitting for.
By looking at those swings, what he's trying to do.
Well, he's trying to tie it up. Now he's going to choke up a bit.
So.
Bit short.
Big picture. Tyro Estrada, actually, sorry, Brett Wisely's on deck for the Giants. So Vesey will step off, look over at second. Counts 0-2 to Wilmer.
It's 0-2.
19th pitch of the inning, 0-2. Wilmer takes one in the dirt. 1-2. I mean, this is something, at least. I will not lie, my hopes are kind of getting up there, and I'm not liking that my hopes are getting up there, but they are.
1-2 to Wilmer Flores.
1-2 pitch to Wilmer Flores. Vesia kicks and deals. Wilmer fouls it away again.
High into the air and into the second deck.
Still 1-2. Once again, Brett Wise is on deck. Giants score thanks to a Tyler Fitzgerald home run and a Tyler Fitzgerald RBI single. Because he does everything for this team. Him and Ramos. Him and Ramos have all the hits tonight. Fitzgerald has 3 of them. Ramos has 2. 1-2. Wilmer, it's a high fly ball. Foul. Still 1-2.
In front of that pitch, and he pulled this one foul.
Well, I don't know what he was trying to do with that 2-strike slider, but it wasn't leaving middle.
Yep, that's what gets him all the time, Moroku. Slider away.
That's one you want.
Probably Vesia's going to throw here. He's going to strike out.
So he got away with one there.
1-2. Wilmer pops up a fastball. Second base, Deluxe catches it. 1 away. And now bring up Wisely.
So here's Wisely.
Wisely pinch hit for Tyro Estrada in the 8th and struck out.
Wisely.
I mean, Alan Phillips was their closer. He hasn't really pitched at all, which is surprising. I had pitched at least last night. First pitch to Brett Wisely is a slider low for ball 1.
There's your 2 base runners.
Giants on deck have Jorge Soler. Get Chart all on the show, please. That'll be something. Wisely gets one foul again. I mean, Wisely has been clutch all year, especially against the Dodgers. Had a walk-off from one against them, so maybe he can be clutch again.
Velocity on this fastball, and you look at the location of the fastball, and it really is. You're going, well, this guy, how's he getting
Vesia's
away with that
25th pitch,
that
1-1 to
velocity?
Wisely,
He does.
is hit left and foul. 1-2. We got 25 likes. That's something. That's better than 17.
Consistently across the letters.
Where'd I get 17 from? I have no idea. It's a random ass number.
Wisely now in the hole. 1-2.
1-2 to Wisely. And he strikes out swing. On high fastball on the Giants' last hope is the $14 million trash can. Jorge Soler.
Roberts is coming out.
And that's going to be it for Vesia. You will not face
He
Jorge
wants
Soler.
Phillips to face Soler.
So who's coming in? Evan Phillips.
So Phillips is coming in. 2 outs. And everything now on the shoulders of Jorge Soler.
Let's see if Soler can go through. I have my bets pointing at no, but we'll see. Hopefully I'm wrong. Sebastian was absolutely terrible. He goes 2/3 ring, walks 2, strikes out 1, and gives up 1 hit. Runs are still in question, but so far it's been 1. Jorge Soler. This is easily his biggest at bat as a Giant. See if he comes through. I doubt it, but we'll see. Hiroku says Luciano should have gotten a chance to be. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they. I mean, Luciano, yeah, his defense was garbage, but you can play him at DH. I mean, if you really wanted to keep playing Soleil when he was even worse than he is now, Soleil could play the outfield. He's done it before. I would have kept Luciano up. I would have always kept him up, even after his terrible defense in the Pittsburgh and New York series. Because his bat was one of the best bats in the lineup. He's your top prospect for a reason. 1:02 a.m. Christ, I gotta wake up early tomorrow too. Maybe rough. Might be tough. Yeah, I'm hoping the same, Kenny. Home run, home run, home run. If Flyers is home run, I'm just gonna leave. Roken says Luciano got sent down hitting 375. Yep. That makes a ton of sense. Alright, Evan Phillips is on looking for his 15th save. He's struggled a bit. He has a 3.77 ERA. So, he struggled a little bit, but he's still been pretty good. Rays have really not been able to hit him this year. 174 average against righties and 320 against lefties, which isn't good. Alright, Soler. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a walk tonight. So the first pitch to Soler. Base runner's looking Florida at second, and Fitzgerald at first. First pitch is inside for ball 1. Well, I know the count to Soler on deck, but yes, to him is Lamont Wade. Maybe some late Lamont on a Wednesday. Well, now Wednesday. Tuesday on the West Coast. 1-0 pitch. That one is low. 2-0.
Two pretty easy takes. He's looking for something middle of the way up that he can knock out of the ballpark, tie it up.
Come on, 2-0 pitch to Soler. And it's outside. 3-0. Okay. He gets on, Wade will come up, and he'll represent the go-ahead run. So it'll be a 3-0 pitch now to Soler. Phillips throws, and Soler takes inside ball 4. A 4-pitch walk. Bases loaded, 2 outs. For late night Lamont, if that's still a thing. Maybe, just maybe, the Giants can do something. Wade, 0 for 3 tonight with fly out to right, walk, strikeout, fly out to center. Remember 2021 Lamont Wade, he always came through in these spots. We'll see if he can come through here. With the bases loaded. Come on, Wade.
Bases are loaded with 2 outs.
First pitch to Wade is a strike. Fastball on the inside corner, 0-1. Conforto at third, Fitzgerald at second, Soler at first, good speed at second and third, not good speed at first. 0-1 pitch to Lamont Wade is hit in the air, foul, Giants down to the last strike. Counts 0-2. Dodger fans rise.
What's left of this sellout crowd of over 52,000 are on their feet as it's 0-2 to Lamont Wade.
0-2 pitch to Lamont Wade is up and in. 1-2.
That's a good 0-2 pitch.
Yes, to him, Elliot Ramos is on deck. Giants All-Star.
It sets up that inside corner to front door sink. Quarterback foot slider.
1-2 to Wade is in the dirt. Nice block by Will Smith. 2-2. Not going away yet.
Pretty good take right there from Wade. It's right where Phillips wanted to put that pitch.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. 5-2 Dodgers. 2-2 pitch to Lamont Wade Jr. Phillips kicks and deals. Wade grounds 1 to second. Gavin Lux throws it down. The ball game is over. I mean, it's a story about getting for the Giants lead the bases loaded. Dodgers win by a final score of 5-2. Nothing to say besides this team is absolute dog shit. It's the only thing I gotta say. You know it's bad when your team's down 3 and the base is loaded, and your team is down 3 in the 9th inning, and the bases are loaded, and you have no excitement. It's bad. Because I had no excitement during that. I didn't care because I knew it was gonna happen. They were not gonna score more than the 1 run. If you're a fan of a team who's a good team, you'd be hyped in that spot. So final score 5-2. Los Angeles. Time of game 2 hours and 55 minutes. Let's go over the box score tonight, and then we'll head out and go to sleep. So 5-2 game. The win for the Dodgers was Landon Knack. Knack is now 2-2 on the season. Game. The loss for the Giants, Jordan Hicks. 6 is 4-7. His ERA is now in the 4s, which is quite bad. And Evan Phillips gets his 15th save of the year. Left on base wise, let's see. Giants left 9 men on base, which sounds right. And the Dodgers left 10 on base. Giants had a total of 5 hits. Dodgers had 9. And each team had an error. And the paid attendance tonight at Dodgers Stadium, 52,627. Almost double the amount Giants draw on a weekday. Because the Dodgers are a good team, and the Giants are not. So, bum of the game tonight. A lot of options to choose from. A lot of options to choose from. I will say my part of the game is Tyler Fitzgerald for like the 17th time in a row. He had 3 of the 5 Giants hits. He drove in both runs. Fitzgerald's easily my part of the game. Bum of the game. I'm going to say Luke. No, I'm not going to say Luke Jackson. He's great. Jordan Hicks is my bum of the game. Hicks, 3 2/3, 3 hits, 4 runs. He walked 5, which is why he's bum of the game. And he struck out 7, which is good. But the 5 walks really cancels that out, in my opinion. So part of the game, Tyler Fitzgerald, bum of the game. Jordan Hicks, thanks to Steve and Brian. Giants lose again. Thank you for stopping by, Hiroki. We'll be back live tomorrow. So see you then. Appreciate you stopping by tonight. No problem, Tim. See you tomorrow night. Is NCSN now live? Let's see. Are they? Let me go to my main account here. Are you going to Hum Baby? This is 90 feet. I may join you there, honestly. I might be on Hum Baby too. No, NCSN is live. Yeah. NorCal SportsReport is live. Alright, so I'm going to head out once again. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Robbie Earl make his Giants debut, or for whatever that means, because the season is long but over. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe.